What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are continuing our playthrough through Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're moving on to Chapter 9. Spoiler warning. Stop watching unless you want to be spoiled on what happens to us in Chapter 9. If you haven't been watching, we're doing this series. We're playing it through. This is going to be episode 11, I believe. So we have episodes 1 through 10, already on the channel in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. So go check those out. Special thank you to all our Patreon backers and everyone who supported the channel through PayPal. Links for that stuff's below. Thank you for donating and supporting the channel. Helps us grow here, helps us keep doing this, helps go back into the channel with new games, new equipment, all that kind of stuff, and just keeps it going. So thank you for helping us grow, everyone, and thank you for watching. Thank you for just being here and following along with us through now 11 episodes of this, us struggling through this dark, depressing world of Avalon, the Fall of Avalon, as we're witnessing it. But yes, so in the last episode, we completed Chapter 8. We are in Tuathane, and let's continue on. All right, so if you weren't watching the last episode, we're still in Tuathane. We had some stuff happen. We got a hold of Excalibur, crazy stuff, but and we're, I guess, on our way out. So we're going to continue that here. We are on a random Tuathane location that we had at the end of the last episode. So I think we're continuing on with our whole random journey here where we just randomly get hit with things. A couple corrections. In the last video, I threw a You Are Dying card to Mel, and I realized when we were just getting ready today that it wasn't the co-op version. She was given the solo version, I guess, is slightly different if you're playing just one character. So she's now got a co-op one, so we've set it correctly where you're discarding, you're only supposed to have 2 items.
Yes.
The solo variant is 3 items you're allowed to keep. So you're going to toss.
So I'm going to discard my chimes.
So Piercing Chimes, going to go to the bottom of the item deck.
So these are my secret card, so those are okay. And then my 2 items that I'm keeping are my Runic Sword and my Adventurer's Kit.
Perfect. And what else?
And then I also had to put a time dial set to 3. And then anytime I take any damage, I will reduce it by 1. If it hits 0, I'm dead.
Perfect.
And then also for 2 energy, you can dress my wounds to restore 1 health.
All right, I don't have the energy for that now, but hopefully I can do that and help us here, and we can avoid you dying. And we looked up between playthroughs the whole dying rules, and I believe how it works is if Mel dies, she can grab another character from the box, start from scratch, brand new deck, basic stats, starting resources. Blech. I don't know how well that will work out for us here, playing against level 3 and level 4 encounters in the deck with a starting level character with basic combat cards, basic stats. That means half those combat cards probably won't even link together very well.
Yeah.
No items. I guess you get the items. I think you drop the items was the thing. And with the secret cards, we can divvy however we want. So you get some of your items back, but it's like no skills, all the skills we worked up towards.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so depressing. So depressing. So we're going to try to avoid death here at all costs. This is a survival game after all. We need to survive. So we're going to start with Chapter 9 here. I have the cards out. I got them ready here. So Chapter 9 set up front. Prepare the event deck. If you had secret card 78, we're going to put Chapter 9 Part 2 on the top of the event deck. Otherwise, put 9 Part 1 on the top of the event deck.
Okay, well, we have 78, so...
So we have Part 9, 1, and 2 here. That's all I could find, so I'm assuming just 2 goes on top. Bang, done. And
does the other one go underneath, or do you get rid of the other one?
I just put it underneath. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Now follow instructions on the back of this card. Because normally it would tell you put 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. This is telling us like very clearly, put this one on top, otherwise put this one on top. So I'm assuming they're both in the deck.
Okay.
For 2 players, we're going to continue with our encounter decks we have. Because it is the same. For 2 players, use cards with 2, level 3, and level 4.
Okay.
You're now ready to start Chapter 9, the Fall of Avalon. Discard this card and reveal the top card of the event deck. And the top card is 9-2. 9-2, right? Because we have the...
We have 78 secret card.
78, which you've chosen not to carry because you have 2 weapons, so you're choosing your Runic Sword still. That's how we did it when you got it, because we're saving it, because it does remove health at the start of combat, and we kind of don't want you to be losing health right now at the start of combat, because you are dying. So
dying.
I know you can't lose any more health, but if you take damage, we got to start playing with the whole time counter thing.
Yeah.
And when does the time counter go down? At the end of day?
At the start of each day.
Start of each day. Okay, so after you have had a chance to try to heal and stuff, if you still haven't healed, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. Chapter 9, Part 2. Here we go. Long way home. Oh, damn. Really? I thought it was going to be a quick jog out of Tuathane. But anyways, this is the quest card. All right. Place this card in the active quest file. It says, you thought the weirdness was hostile before, but now it boils around you as deadly as a surging torrent. The sinking of the great citadel must have shifted something into a thing. And each character loses a health and gains a terror. Oh boy.
Well, I can't do either.
I am now officially going insane. That's a bunch of crap.
There's not insane for...
No, I think it's the same
all
for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the dying. No. That's just... Nope, they're all... Yeah, just 4 insane cards. But then there's this you dying co-op versus you are dying general, which I guess was just on the top of the deck and I grabbed the wrong one. Whoopsie.
That's okay.
So this is You're Going Insane. Out of all dangers on this island, the creeping madness is the most insidious. Attach this card to your character tray whenever your terror marker is in the red section of the terror track. Your rest no longer restores any health. You have no dreams, only nightmares. Whenever you travel or explore, toss a dial. Ooh, yeah, we gotta remember that. Skull, lose an energy and continue your action. If you have 0 energy, lose a health instead. On a Grail, nothing happens, continue your action. Well, this is sucky. All right.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Actually, nope, that's only against enemies. I was thinking of flipping my helmet to prevent a terror, but that doesn't work that way. And yeah. Okay, anyways, let's continue on the card here. This awesome quest card that's beating us up already. Quest. Simple. Get out of Tuathane. Exclamation point. All right. Put the special event D. D. Do we have it recently? And maybe
Yeah, we did. Is it in that?
Probably put it in the random event deck by accident. I did shuffle this too, so of course, yep. Ta-da! All right, special event D. Okay, and then it says place, for 2 players, we're going to place 3 random events on top. So over there. Random events. Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember what D did to us if we even hit it last time, but probably not good. And that's that. So there's our active quest. Get out of Tuathane. And we're doing the same Tuathane cards, so I'm assuming it's the same deal. We can do these search and go to verses and all that, which is not exploring. It's searching Tuathane. Remember that.
Okay.
So we shouldn't, for the insane stuff.
Have to roll to explore?
I don't think so.
Or flip?
Because these are like location actions. They're not exactly exploring.
Okay.
Because it's search Tuathane and progress through Tuathane. Yeah, because they're not location numbers, like technically, so we're not like, yeah.
Okay.
But that's how I would rule that. But
well, I think I'm ready to.
and because another thing too, because we have secret card 78, we're going to be doing table 2 now. That's the other new thing for our random, those who are watching our last episode, which I hope all of you who are watching at this point saw how it was working in the last one. We still have our disturbed rest. So whenever we rest, there's modified resting rules, which we have here, which we'll be looking over at, trying to make sure we do it correctly. So I'm pretty sure when we rest, because we are insane, you can't restore any health.
Nope.
And when you rest, you can't restore health or reduce your terror.
Nope.
Means on these dice rolls...
Oh, so I can't even reduce terror? I'm just stuck?
I don't know. Strange things happen when you try to rest into a thing. Replace the standard rest procedure with the following. Eat 1 food. If you don't have enough food or you do not want to eat now, drop your energy to 0. If it's already at 0, lose a health instead. Now roll a dice twice. You can't modify these rolls. For the first for your health, then for your terror, and check the following results. Gain, gain, lose, gain, and all that stuff. So, what does it say normally on the rest? Consume 1 food to restore 1 health.
Because that's gaining. That's not restoring.
Yeah, it doesn't say restore.
And this says restore.
True. And this says restore. So we're looking at the regular rules here. So it says restore a health. So if we're rules as written, not as intended, it says restore 1 health, lose. So does it say lose? Reduce terror. But this does say lose terror on this card, so you could say that doesn't block this, but like obviously they're trying to stop us from healing. And but then on the rules, the new rules, it says you're gaining.
Yeah, I'm not.
So are you restoring? I don't know. He could just say screw it and let you.
Well, lose is still lose, so I feel like I can't lose
Terror?
the terror. Because lose and reduce.
Yeah, I know, but then it says
this
lose
says
over
lose,
here.
so-
Yeah, so I think they're just loose with their words here. They're not like it's not.
So what are you saying? I'm completely stuck? I can't do anything at all.
Well, I have to bandage you, I think is the deal. I think you're not supposed to be able to heal yourself is the idea. Like literally in co-op, it's now on me to get 2 energy.
To get me out of my dying.
Yeah, because it's impossible for you to have 2 energy.
Yeah. But having this, I guess I can't. But I can't lose the
At the
terror.
end of your rest, you may gain 1 terror to restore 1 additional. So that's at the end of rest. Mm-hmm. Is that during rest? Like, could you not even do that? That's the other thing. Like, you know what I
Your
mean?
rest doesn't restore.
But I would say that's
Health.
after it. Like, it's at the end. But this is the thing.
So
like,
I need to get. Yeah, you just need to get me out of dying, and then I can do all my shenanigans
Yep,
myself.
but right now I'm at 1 also, and the way I work, I can't being at 1. See, if you were at 1, you have 2 energies, so you're better to come and heal me. But I can't heal you either.
It's okay. You have 2 days.
Yeah, but I have to get lucky on dice rolls, or else I could be dying. And then if we're both in the dying state, I don't see how we're healing. Yeah, so we could get stuck.
Do you want to take this?
Go more insane?
Well, at least you'll be able to restore an additional health.
Yeah, true.
I can't right now.
Okay.
Here, take this too, because I'm not rolling on my health. Oh, you can't have both up.
Yep.
Never mind.
So you just hold that and hope for the best?
Yeah, well, I can't use it yet, but
All
at
right.
least then maybe
Sure.
you can get 1 additional.
Sure works.
Might save us.
Okay,
And hope for the die.
let's try. All right.
So we're ending the day?
I guess so. Looks that way. So what's our rule here? We just can't use our character abilities right now. So we can just eat normal food.
Yeah, I'm going to eat food because I don't want to
Yep.
have to take a...
Well, you wouldn't.
Because if I don't, I will lose 1 health instead.
Yeah, but you're not.
lose is not damage, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I don't.
you're not taking damage. You're not like. Here's the other thing. It's unclear, but I think it's meant intentionally. See, they said whenever you receive any additional, like the slash with the blood that you'd get in combat, reduce your dial by 1. But it doesn't like lose the heart. So
Yeah, it's
when
not
you
the same.
lose health, yeah, it's different than taking damage.
Yeah.
I think. Because then they would have, I think, specifically used the heart
Like
on
they
there,
do in this line here.
or on this line, right here. So I'm sure it would say whenever you lose 1 health.
Yeah.
but
Drop it down.
Yeah,
by
but
1.
what it's saying is if you're ever attacked.
Okay, so
I
this
think.
is so I'm not having to knock it down by 1.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure,
I
yeah.
think so.
That's the way I would go. But like, man,
Okay.
it's a little messy, not consistent, but I think it's intentionally that way so that certain things apply and certain things don't. But I just wish
Okay.
it said more clear on there. I wish it would say like when intact, when you get this damage in battle or in the journal, whatever, but not when you lose health. Like I don't know how to say that correctly on a card. I'm not a game designer, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
right.
I'm just gonna sit back and.
Okay,
wait
so
for you.
so I ate, right? I tossed
Yeah.
1.
So you can't restore.
I can't restore
but
health,
you can lose a terror.
but I would, yeah, exactly. So
Oh, you have to roll anyways.
yeah, let's roll first according to our rules. So I ate 1 food.
You need to roll 1, 2, or 3.
Now roll a die. You can't modify these rolls. First your health, and then for your terror. Oh, that's crazy way to do health first.
1 or 2 gains you 1 point. 3. Yes, that gains you 2 points.
But I'm not allowed, right? Or are we ruling it so I can?
Yeah, because it's gain, not restore.
Sure. Okay. Let us know what you guys think in the comments
know.
below. Like, we're not sure here. This is nuts, but this is how we're going to do it. Because it says you gain, not restoring, but it is kind of restoring.
But we're using completely different rules.
I know, and here it says restore, but we're ignoring this rest because we're playing new rest, which is gain, these stupid dice and gain. All right, so I got a 3. So that's 2 points.
That's the
1,
best.
2. Okay. Yeah, that is the best result, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then my terror,
6.
6, so I can
a
gain
resource.
wealth. I know there's that 1 card that we need to spend wealth to rest.
Yeah.
So maybe, or do I? No, I'll do food because that may help us later if we make it out of 2 things. Well,
if we
wealth could
make
help
it.
us buy items and stuff. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done.
So I don't even need to roll,
So
right?
end
'Cause
of the rest.
I can't do anything with it.
I will gain a terror, I guess. To do this, gain an additional health, right, from my scabbard, whatever. So let's do that. And then energy time, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, and so, oh, sorry, we're still at the end of the day.
It's yours. You got to do this too, right?
But I can't do anything with it, so I guess I could roll 6.
Well, if we just ruled that I can restore, why can't you?
Because, yeah, I could oh yeah, okay. I just can't reduce the terror.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think thematically you're not supposed to be able to heal here at the end of the day, which means I shouldn't have been because I'm insane. I don't know. We're in a pickle.
Well, let's roll this and see what it even says. 4. Lose 1 point.
So
well,
okay,
I cannot.
Great. So you lost the health, which you can't lose. Okay.
And then terror 3. Gain 2 points, which I cannot gain.
You're so maxed. It's like, and last chapter she was rolling all the good. Like always, health went up, terror went down. Health went up, terror went down. Like perfect every time. I kept rolling 6s, gaining resources, but okay.
Oh well.
So now that's end of day. No dream stuff, obviously.
No.
Spending experience. I'm sitting at 11 experience.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I mean,
Debating, getting extra practicality. But I could wait another day, I think. But I'm just worried because I remember that one encounter you saw was like, if you lose all your rep.
Yeah.
But I would still
you lose all your experience.
Experience. That's what I meant. Yeah, experience. I think I'll hold it one more day, be risky. Yeah, that's fine. I think. That practicality could help me get through an encounter without getting as many beatings.
How much does it cost you for that?
10. Yeah.
You gonna do it?
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Spending 10, because it would be, that would make me, the next one costs 4, next one costs 6, next one costs 8, then 10.
Yeah, so the 5th and further points are all 10.
Okay, so I did my practicality. Anything for you and your 9 experience?
I guess I could just level up one of these to help me in diplomacy or...
So the next one, 4, 6, 8, it would be 10. This one would be 10, but this one would only be 8. So you could wait, like you could get one more, oh no, you are at 10.
I'm at 10.
So yeah, you could make diplomacy a little smoother.
Or I just put something in one of these to help with my diplomatic, because I'm not
diplomacy. That's what I'm saying. In diplomacies, you'd smooth things out with your cards.
Yeah.
And also, with more connections, could hit on the variable powers. But also in the the journey, Book of Secrets, all that stuff, the exploration journal.
Caution is better?
All 3 of these have come up a lot. Like, remember, if you're this much empathetic, gain a terror when you see bad things happening. Caution when we're walking across bridges or something's happening, us going through a maze or whatever.
Yeah.
And spirituality even was hurting and helping us at certain times. Caution, I think, is the best one so far. Has been most fun for, like, add it to dice rolls when you're trying to get across stuff. But
okay, I will spend 10. No, I don't even need to spend 10. I will spend 8.
Yeah, that one's your cheapest.
5 and 3. And I will do a caution for 8.
Okay. Like, maybe it can help us survive some and get some of these next quests so we can get back on track and get out of here.
Maybe.
Because some of them are rough. But, all right.
Okay.
Then, start of day. I no longer have the True Grail to do any happy times.
This goes down by 1 to 2.
Oh, man.
This gave energy to bandage me.
Oh, that's when, time dials would go down, right? Is it a time dial or a quest dial?
It just says, put a dial with a time token next to the model and set them to 3.
So this is a quest.
Oh, sorry.
So you need to put a time, because that's when it would move down, is in the time dial window.
It should be on 2.
2.
And then it says at the start of each day, reduce it by 1. If it reaches 0, you die.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So obviously Menhir's reveal the next event card, which we're in Tuathane. So it's special rules. We just throw it over there. Was there anything else in special rules?
No, it's all just into a thing.
No, I'm just double checking that something about dying or anything like that is in there. Nope. I don't see anything. All locations cards stay on the table until you're supposed to remove them. All right, let's continue on. Okay. Pick active items and secret cards. I don't think I have any duplicates. I just took one from you, but nope.
Oh yeah, because you got rid of your Grail, so now you
Yeah,
can
so I had an open relic slot, so that's kind of good. All right. So now, yeah, I might as well spend 2 energy. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So you go up 1. You get rid of the you are dying for now.
Just insane.
For now.
So I can still no longer restores my health. Okay. And I don't have this anymore. I might need that again, so we'll just leave it over there.
Save that. Save that near us.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I need to get my terror down.
Yeah, I don't have any healing stuff, right? It's like... yeah, same here. So we're both panicked. We're both in combat, flipping cards off the top, which is super annoying, and then not drawing. Okay, so what else are we doing here? I'm at 2, like...
You don't want to go down.
I don't want to hit
food.
0.
You have food, so you can.
No. Oh, I see. To avoid the damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm debating. I spend the 1 energy to do the look at location 1 to roll a die. But like,
You're scared.
are any of them good? I don't think so. They're all stupid. Like, I know it's a new table, but I see verse 30. We've hit verse 30 100 times. I see like some of the same verses there. Maybe some are different. Maybe we get lucky. But the quest even hinted that, like, you thought the weirdness was hostile before.
I know, right?
Like, it's going to be harder. So, like, I'm debating, is that too risky to do that?
Or do you want to just stop and that's another day? You'll
That
hopefully...
does random event card coming up, which just speeds up that process. So
But you'll be more healthy into the next
would
day.
we?
And then
I might roll dice and that drops.
But the worst you could lose is 1.
True. But in an encounter, I could lose even more.
That's what I mean. So you're better off maybe stay another day. Maybe you'll get your terror down.
Yeah.
And you'll get yourself more balance.
Okay. End of day.
Yeah.
That's
I'm fine with that.
weak sauce.
'Cause I can't really do anything.
The other thing is trying to get to that other two-thing card. The one that was like, if you're insane and dying, you get to remove it and stuff.
Yes.
That would be good. So that's a reason to push forward.
Yeah.
But that one that you like, instead of taking terror, you take health and all that stuff. I'm
was
scared of that
terrible,
one.
yeah.
That one
That
was
killed
the
you.
reason why I got tanked. Because that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm debating just trying to get another quest token.
You can take your chances.
But it might just be run. I might have to lose an energy actually to run away from an encounter. Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Stop. Done.
Good choice.
Yes. All right. So I'll consume a food. All right.
So will I. So my rest no longer... Okay. So I can't restore my health. But I can lose the terror. Oh, no. I have to roll. Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm distracted here. Here you go. You go first.
Sure.
6.
6. Take another food, I guess.
Here you need to roll a 4 or 5.
Terror.
To lose terror. 4.
4.
Lose 1.
Lose 1?
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Now, don't you have that thing? Oh, your Grail is gone.
I know. That's what I was saying. That sucks. No grails. It's harsh.
Okay. So my turn.
Playing on hard mode again.
1. Gain 1 point.
Okay.
So I can, because we said gain is different than restore,
I
right?
guess. I don't know. This modified rest, so I'm assuming it isn't the same.
Okay, and now I want to roll a 4 or a 5. 6. I'll take a food.
Okay. All right. End of the rest. Should I do the terror thing in a health? Yeah, let's do it. So,
You'll just get up faster, right? And then...
still insane, though. Yeah. And then energy goes up. Did your energy go up? 4 spots?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter, actually, right now. I was going to say any interest in passing that back, but I don't have terror.
Yeah,
till
you can't.
spend-
You gotta
you
lose
might
some
get
terror.
lucky first.
Yeah. One of us has to be stable to start going on quests and stuff, I think.
Yeah, and I think you might be able to now.
Okay. So spending experience not happening. Time tokens, there are none. Reveal the next event card.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah. So travel or explore, I toss a dial because I'm insane. But we're not traveling here and we're not exploring.
No.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just want to spend energy and go in?
Yeah, let's do that. I'll spend an energy to do the location action here. Go to verse 1, 199, which we know is here. If you have secret card 78, which we do, check your result in table 2.
Okay.
So roll 1, 6, column 6, and that's a cock die. 5. 6, 5 gets me, draw 2 purple encounters, resolve the one with a higher value. Then roll again. So I gotta remember to roll again after. Higher value. This is 10 Flesh Wraith, so
Okay,
unfortunately a traveling merchant I don't get to hang out with because he's considered value 0, I'm pretty sure. So this is Faint. Oh, this is that one that the dial ticks up and it does extra damage.
Yeah. You can run
Experience,
away
wealth,
easily.
and magic. I don't really care about those. Yes, and running away doesn't hurt other than an energy. But beating it would get us a quest token, right?
It says roll again, right? So
Oh, yeah.
this doesn't do anything.
Yeah, this is just annoying.
Yeah. It's like in your path.
Yeah, just annoying.
Along the way.
Just annoying. I don't want to take any damage. Okay, so we looked it up here. We're trying to figure out this. So Faint, you can't prevent the damage, but then you place a dial with a quest token on Flesh Wraith and set it to 1, which is here. I set it to 1. And then it says fresh. We played this wrong before, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just reading this now. We definitely messed up. So Flesh Wraith's value is increased by the value of this dial. So as the dial goes up, her value of 10 we're trying to defeat, it goes up also. And I think we played this wrong before. And then it has the ability 0 plus, and it's 0 damage plus the value of the dial. The attack, if this attack deals any damage, which of course it will, it's Faint, increase the dial by 1. So it's gonna, and it says as you grow weaker, it grows stronger. So as it's hitting your damage, it gets stronger here and here on attack. Opportunity is just blow away all the cards. So that's not a bad one to run away from.
No.
Rewards and experience, wealth and magic. I don't really care about all that stuff right now. So we had to look that up. We figured that out. That's the value is this thing. The 10 actually increases, and we didn't do that correctly before. So I'm going to shuffle up here. I think I'm going to just run from it. I don't want to deal with any BS.
No, good luck.
So let's try to get my... I guess I don't need the opportunity to run away. I'm still just going to lose energy. So whatever. But I'll do it for fun. Unless I see anything that's like insta-kill. But I don't think I have cards that do that. Yeah. I can give her more damage. No. Okay, so I'll discard those. Just draw. Whatever. Risky attack and attack. Whatever. And careful attack, which is nice, preventing damage, but I can't do it against her.
So just play that one and then run?
Yeah, well, top card, I'm panicked, right? So I'd be holding careful attack. We go, whee! Oh, there it is.
Oh, no way.
Reposition. I'm panicked. But I don't need it for this fight, but that would have been super hilarious if it was something worse.
Yeah.
So I escape. She rips up or destroys all cards. Just go to the discard pile. I have to spend energy to run away. So I go down to 3. And at least I didn't take any damage. So if you can put this on the bottom of that deck, I'll get rid of this quest style. So yeah, we got to remember that with Flesh Wraith.
Yeah.
She gets stronger. And I don't think we did that before. I think we
No.
just let her beat the crap out of us while we went through 10 damage, which still probably was hard, but yeah, and you can't prevent her hits. Okay, so that was me. I got to roll again now, right?
Yep.
Because that was just a purple. And if I get a 5 or 6 on the second roll again, I can gain a quest token. So we're column 5. At 4, damn it. Verse 27. I don't know if we've had that one before, verse 27, but a membrane of pelts and skin blocks your way down the street. Similar sheets stretch across all side entrances. Leather flutters in the wind, making ominous sounds. You hear angry roars coming up from behind you. You decide to hide in a back alley. As you approach the sheet blocking it, you notice it is not an animal skin, but human. Suddenly, you hear a whisper coming from the skin itself. Cut me. Rip me open and hide behind me. Each party member gains a terror, which is just me. I'm already as insane gets. Destroy the skin as it wishes. Go to verse 12, or step back from this nightmare and run.
So what are the numbers there? I just want to see if we've done any of them.
Verse 12, verse 7.
7 we've done, but we have not done 12.
Doesn't that mean it's like location 55? I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was in 185. I'm sorry. It's
Oh.
these ones. I'm so sorry.
How dare you
I'm so
confuse
sorry.
me?
So we have not done either of those. But this is a different one for table 2. 5-4 is 27. In table 1, 5-4 was 30.
I know they're all
it's
different
slightly
numbers.
different, yeah, but I was just curious
okay.
if some of them interloop.
Should I destroy the skin as it wishes? It's asking for me to cut it, and hide behind it, or step back from this nightmare and run. I think it's a bad thing to cut it and do what it says, but that's like a crazy risk I want to take.
Yeah?
12, yeah.
12. Okay.
All right. You draw your knife with hesitation. It feels wrong, but the rumbling and roars from behind grow closer, forcing you to act. You cut through the skin, releasing a stream of hot blood. All pelts start screaming, "Kill me! Kill me! Me too! I want to die!" You push through the gap, chased by the chilling cries. Each party member gains a terror. Well, I'm fine with that. For each point of their empathy, which I have none. So
You gain none?
I don't care. Yeah. Gain 2 quest tokens. Exploration
Yes.
ends.
Good choice.
A winner.
Good choice.
Yeah, I used my crazy brain and picked I'm going insane. It makes sense that I would pick that option.
Yeah, so we can't take any more terror anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so back to the table. Great. So that was 2 energy technically spent to do that, to get 2 quest tokens, so not a bad. I didn't go any more insane, didn't lose any health, so I think that was a pretty good gamble there.
Are you going to try again? Or do we want to, what do we need here?
We just need 2 quest tokens. Now we can go to...
Progress through? Do you want to try?
It would just give us another card. Oh. But if that would be good, because maybe there's that one that we might be able to get rid of that insane stuff, right? So.
Well, I have an energy if you want to try. Oh. Actually, it doesn't matter. We only one of us needs to spend it, but.
Yeah. Should I dare risk getting more quest tokens right now?
That's your choice. I can't help you really.
I can spend 1, because we can make piles of these quest tokens and just spend them as we go.
Yeah.
But if we're stuck on a card that has like a bad rule, we need to get off of it fast.
Yes, we have to have the stuff to be.
And right now we're on one that we don't really care about, where I just can't pay with magic. So,
and I can't gather food.
I don't know if I've broken that rule, but yeah.
No, you didn't.
Can't pay with magic. I don't know where I would be paying. I'm not lighting menhirs and stuff, but I guess maybe there's something in the story or something.
I guess maybe in encounters.
Oh, in encounters, yeah.
You haven't.
Yeah. But maybe I can't connect cards with magic. I don't know, that might be bad. But if I'm just running away, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
But then I don't get quest tokens.
Exactly. Or you want to try again?
I'm debating
Explore more through this table?
Yeah.
Maybe there's other stuff that will help us in this table.
Yeah, but I also could get a bunch of health lost. I'm going to do
is
it, though. I'll go to 199. Let's roll the die again. Go to a different table, hopefully. 2, 3. 2, 3 is verse 65. I don't think we've been at 65, but I could be wrong.
Nope, we have not.
Please be good. Strange buildings surround you. The roofs soar high above the clouds, and their foundations are as thin as a human leg. Insects, the sides of buildings, wander between them. Leave this place before the buildings collapse. Go to verse 37. Try to tame one of the insects. Go to verse 8. Or push a wall of one of the buildings to see if you can knock it down.
Are you strong?
Yeah. Leave this place before the buildings collapse. Try to tame one of the insects, which I'm assuming is like an encounter.
First one I feel is like a roll a die. If you get this, it falls on you.
I'm going to push the wall.
Okay.
To see if you can knock it down. 43.
43. Good choice. Okay.
43 is not on this page. Oh, here we go. If any party member has 0 aggression.
You do not.
None of us do. And I'm not in a party.
Yep.
You push one of the buildings with a little effort and immediately falls. 0 aggression? That doesn't sound right. Otherwise, you strain yourself, but the building is stable. You can't move it at all. Each party member loses energy. Go back to verse 65.
Oh,
that's not good.
Sad.
Right? Each party member has 0 aggression.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I lost out on a quest token there because of that. So remember that.
Okay.
Remember that for future. 65. So I could leave the place or try to tame one of the insects. I'll go to tame an insect, I guess. Verse 8. Taming an insect on verse 8. All right, you approach one of the beasts. At first, it's irritated by your presence, but after a moment, it lets you climb it, then starts running. When it finally stops, the buildings around you are still strange and unsettling, but no longer impossible. When you climb down the creature, it collapses under its weight. The strange rules of nature keep it alive no longer apply to this. The strange rules of nature keeping it alive no longer apply to this part of Toothing. Each party member loses 2 health. Yeah, that sucks. And gain a quest token. All right, at least I got a quest token out of that stupid path. Exploration ends. That was messy. I wonder what. So the third option I didn't do was just try to leave. So I wonder what that would have done. I have a feeling that would have given no quest token, but still could have hurt. That seems the theme here. Okay. I'm definitely done.
I'm done. I'm afraid. I think I just want to wait.
Do you want to spend, though, just to get a new card out?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Because that's kind of safe, right?
Yeah.
Unless the rule kind of tanks us. Okay.
Okay.
Random card.
So spend 2.
Spend 2. Right?
Yep.
Attach a new random Toothing card and move all your characters there.
1, 3, or 4 cards. Yep.
Right. So this one is food turns into gravel in your mouth, but gold gems have a mouth-watering smell. During the end of day, you have to consume wealth instead of food.
Okay. 2, 4, 6.
And we
5.
go.
I have
here.
5.
And this flips down, right?
Okay. So we only have 1 of these left.
Yes. We spend 2.
Okay.
So it was over there.
I'm gonna end my day.
Yeah. End day. All right.
So we got to eat wealth.
Yep. Eating wealth.
Okay.
Now rolling die. 6. Yeah, might as well, right? If we're gonna be here for a
I
bit.
don't know.
Sure, I'm getting a wealth.
Okay. Terror needs to go down. 2.
2.
Gain 2. Gain 1.
Can't. So whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
5. Lose a point of health. Awesome.
Oh man, you're almost dying again.
And then terror 2.
Gain a point.
Gain a point. Awesome.
Wow, no luck there.
No luck. Okay.
All right, so energy goes up.
Yep, I'm there.
I can't do the whole terror thing with the scabbard. So done.
Okay.
Start of day event card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's D. D's next.
No, I can't remember what it did, but
I don't know.
hopefully it doesn't kill me.
Yep. Okay.
You want to try once? I can't, because if I take any health at all.
Yeah, but I just could take. No, I can take 2, but it's like then I don't have enough energy.
Or do we just end the day?
No, I'll do 1.
You do 1?
Because I still have 1 enough to run away, I think. Okay, here we go.
Good luck.
Just need a quest token. 3 and 2, verse 31.
Okay.
This is stressful.
Yeah.
Everything's so dark that you almost feel. Wait, what did I say?
31.
31. Okay, just make sure. Everything is so dark that you almost feel the shadows putting physical pressure on your body. Soon, you approach a gaping chasm in the ground. You can't see its end in the light of your torch. Try to understand this place. 3 or more spirituality required, which I have, right?
Oh, you do?
Woo! Which is go to verse 26 or jump across the gap, go to verse 38. I'm not jumping anything. Jumping leads to broken legs in this game.
Especially when you have 3 spirituality, like...
I will try to use my spirituality and pray to my crazy gods, 4-armed gods in this game, and go to verse 26.
Okay, good luck.
Give me like 5 quest tokens for that. Make that spend on this spirituality worth it. Sorry, what was it?
26.
26, yes. It's not on that page. Not that page. Okay. You are sure the pressure you feel from the surrounding darkness is real. You experiment for a while and discover that the shadows act like a semi-solid matter. The light makes it thinner. You place your torch and traveling staff near the gap and build a bridge. Carved out of the darkness, you make your first step gingerly. Fortunately, it works. Each party member gains a terror. Haha, screw you, game. And then gain 1 quest token and exploration ends. So I can make bridges with my mind because this place is the insanity world.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It's making us draw purple encounters like only off that stupid die roll. The weirdness, like spirituality makes sense here. I don't know. All right. So we have the 2 quest tokens. So we can go to another location, no?
I mean, we can just keep filtering.
Oh, we'd actually, since 2 are on the board, we are playing chapter 9, we go to verse 40. Remember last time
and
665.
it brought another card, right?
Last time last time it was the yeah, it did. It brought
It didn't bring like 180.
yeah, it brought that safe place we were hiding at, remember? Like the where we healed up.
Yeah.
But it's obviously a different verse now, so and it did say if we left that place, we're never coming back. So I'm praying it's that, but I doubt it is. All right. So you want to do it?
We can do it. Do you want me to spend the 1?
It doesn't matter. Both would put us exhausted at one point, but it's like fine. We still don't lose a health on that case.
Okay, I'll spend it in case you want to do something after.
I don't want to do anything after. The only thing I'm worried is going to this book of secrets could do something for us. But it requires all characters, so we're still in the same party anyway.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm spending the 1 just in case. Okay, so then we have to spend these 2.
Yep, spent. And this is Book of Secrets. So it says here, if there are 2 location cards on the table, go to Book of Secrets. If you're playing Chapter 9, verse 40.
Okay.
Book of Secrets 40.
Oh, I lost my page.
If you have the Shelter in the Storm status, go to verse 45, which I think is what we got.
Shelter in the Storm. That sounds familiar.
That's what we got when we got to that last good place.
We have that, yes.
Okay.
So, sorry, where is it taking us to?
Verse 45. Otherwise we'd attach Orin's Resolve, which is at 180 to it.
Oh,
so it gives us a chance on the way out. I really wish we didn't see it on the way in then.
Yeah, because we weren't hurting on the way in.
So you know what? I bet we rested there. We shouldn't have picked one of the options to rest because it gave us probably that status, and we could have instead not rested because we were okay and not as bad and saved it for now. We wouldn't have had it, and we got to go there and then heal up.
Yeah, when we're in dire straits now.
Yep. So this, the game is smacking us around, teaching us a lesson for getting greedy. All right. So verse 45. The weird stone spires and orange rocks around you seem familiar. You feel you've been here before. You search around and find a set of your own tracks. Your heart races as you realize this is the place where you discovered Orin's hideout. Hoping for a respite from the weirdness, you decide to look for it. After a while, you locate a place where it once stood. There are even holes in the ground matching the location of pillars supporting the platform. However, the platform itself seems to have moved. You scream in helpless rage and disappointment, which literally, in my head right now, I'm screaming in rage that it's not here. If you have secret card 3, go to verse 50.
I do not.
No secret card 3.
Okay.
Otherwise, attach a new random to a theme card and move your characters there. Exploration ends.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, just normal, right? Flip the card as soon as you enter this location, whatever. So we're going to go here. There. Flip this one, and we got, as long as this side of the card is revealed, if you have or gain the You Are Going Insane card.
Yes.
Which we both have, you figure out the mystery of life.
Yes.
Gain 1 experience, lose all terror, and lose all your energy, though. Oh, which I don't have much of anyway.
Okay, so sorry.
Hold on. Let's do this in order here.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have the or gain, so while this is up, this also applies if we get it again. Okay. Yeah. If you have the You Are Going Insane card, you figure out the mystery of life. Gain 1 experience.
1 experience, okay.
Lose all your terror.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
And then lose all your energy, though.
Okay.
So we're going to get hurt a bit here.
Okay.
If you have or gain the You Are Dying card, so if you
I don't have it anymore, but I'm very close.
You are going to get it now because you're at 0 energy, right?
No, but I can eat a food.
Oh, you'll eat a food, yes. You gain experience if that happens.
Oh.
Then you restore all your energy and lose, or you restore all your health, then lose all your energy.
I should actually just let that happen.
Yeah, that is kind of good, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you want to keep exploring. This card wants you to just go explore.
And then come back when you're in trouble.
Go into combat, die all you want, which would kick you out of the encounter. You won't get your quest tokens. But at least it goes, okay, no problem. You're set back up. The only problem is whatever D is, you still go to that. That's a big...
I can hand you that. So let me just think this through. This is saying if I don't pay food, I'll lose a health.
Yep.
I'll get the You Are Dying card.
Yep.
So immediately right then.
And you already have discarded down your items. I don't want to do that ever because like I'll lose all this stuff, which sucks.
Yeah, I already have done all that stuff. I'll gain another experience. I'll restore my health to full.
And just lose all your energy.
But I'll already be at 0 because that's a different step.
Okay, so...
So I think that is what I want to do.
So then we're ending our day right now?
I am. I have no energy. Oh, you have no energy.
I have no energy either.
Sure.
So I'm going to spend a food so I don't lose health, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not, so I will lose
So you'll get the You're Dying card.
Yes.
But then right away, if you gain it, your body enters a mysterious stasis, gain an experience.
Okay.
Restore all your health, and you would lose all your energy.
That's fine.
Right? That seems standard.
Because then I will restore it in the next step. But I'll only restore to 4.
So we eat food. If you already have 0, you lose a health. Now roll a die twice, it says. You can't modify these. So.
Oh, sorry, right there. Oh my god.
3. Gain 2.
Yes. That was perfect.
Yes. And 6. Come on. What's with the damn 6s? I don't want any more stuff.
Now you can use this, though. That'll give you another one. Because now you can take a little bit of terror.
Yes. Okay. Let me take... So we already saw the wealth one.
Yep.
So I'm going to take food.
So now...
Oh, and we already saw the one that prevents me from spending magic.
So the other one is the whenever you take damage...
I'm going to take magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one card was whenever you take damage, you take terror instead, and vice versa.
Taking food.
But what was the other one?
I don't remember.
That's the only one I only remembered like the ones I really
And literally
cared
in video
about.
time, that was just yesterday we played that. No, 2 days ago we played that last one, right?
No, yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Yeah, we
oh
played
my
yesterday.
god. And we already forget. We're old. No memories. Okay. All right.
Shoot.
So,
was at the very
energy time. Oh, you need to roll your dice, right?
Oh, yeah. 5. So I lose 1 point. That's fine. And then 4.
Lose 1 point of terror, which you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay, so the end of the
now-
rest, I'm going to do that, gain a terror, and go up to 6 on my health for my scabbard.
Yep. So now I'm only going up 4.
Scabbard.
1, 2, 3, 4, because I was exhausted.
Oh, yeah, same. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, but I feel so much better.
Yes.
Like a weight is lifted off of my back. I thought I was going to lose my whole guy.
Yeah, that's true. And the only thing I'm not sure of is that whole when we're restoring on the dice rolling, but like, yeah, I'm sure you guys will leave comments if we're dirty cheaters. But yeah, I'm not sure if that was trying to stop
But
it.
I feel like we're in different rules than
I did have the
these
energy
rules
though. I could have bandaged you up anyway and got you out of it, I think.
until we got here.
Yeah, but then even that is like, who knows? Anyways, we're going to continue on. All right.
Okay. So now... Rest, consume food. Do you want to spend experience? You have?
Yeah, might as well hunt for quest tokens, I guess.
Oh, no, sorry, we're not there yet.
Oh.
So experience, no dreams.
No.
Okay.
Although we could do two for a combat card, right? Debating beefing up cards, just because there seem to be so many encounters here. Even diplomacy. I haven't done that in a while.
I haven't beefed up my diplomacy at all.
Yeah.
I don't think. Unless it gave me one.
It's 2 for a card?
16, so they must have given us one at some point.
Yeah, I think they did at the beginning.
It's 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2 experience. I think I'm going to do that, actually.
Okay.
I'll do it for diplomacy. And I'm curious. So I haven't done that. We've done combat, which I'm debating. Do I do combat?
I know. I
feel like all my stats are good. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm neglecting this side. So let's just quick shuffle. Don't even know if I've ever really looked through these, but
Are you supposed to shuffle them before you do that?
I think so. Yeah,
okay.
every time. Yep.
I just draw off the top because
I think you're supposed to shuffle, so there's a chance you can get back ones that you've seen.
Oh, okay.
So 3 cards. Here we go. Just leave those over there. All right. Negotiations. If this card gets torn up, that goes down. That's bad. But look at it. I get to draw. It's got a bonus key connection, and on the free key it goes up.
That's
so
good.
I see why they're doing that. But it's like a caution. I do have caution to connect off that or the free key. So it's easy to cover this up. Oh, a maggot card here. Look at this one. Whoa. Okay. Maggot True Sight. Variable. Awesome. And that connects. I have to pay magic to connect it though, but drawing cards. Interesting.
Leaves it
and
2
2
times.
times. Yeah. 2 times up would be nice. Flash of Insight. Another eyeball one. What is this? So this one has a lot of good connections off of it. It looks like a reposition style, right? Like it gets you a free key connection and then goes, all right, connect anything you want, man. But if it gets ripped up, it goes down and I draw a card, which is not good. I don't like seeing down arrows on stuff.
I know.
That's annoying. But this one seems all positive.
Except you don't really have 2 caution, right?
No, I don't have 2 caution to connect off that. But I don't care about covering this up. It doesn't have a negative, but also doesn't have a positive.
True.
And it leaves a 2 times. So that's fine to start off your next turn or my next turn. It's the card draw, but then I have to pay a magic to connect this.
Unless it's a
But
starter.
look at the variables. Like, that's nice for me.
Maybe you could use it as a starter card, and then you don't have to pay.
True. I don't know. What do you think?
It's between those 2 eyeballs for sure.
Yeah, I agree too. Although having an up arrow on that key is very tempting.
But then I like having this card. I like having one that connect on the bonus, because it's almost like you can almost always connect it, and then you might be able to connect into something that chains you off into a winning.
True.
Like you might be able to cover that downside. Even the downside though, drawing a card.
And it's only if it's destroyed.
Yeah.
It's only if it's destroyed, which doesn't always happen.
Right. But I mean, the other one having the ×2 is good. Having the 2 variables are good. They just have to line up correctly. It's hard to say, but I would be between those 2.
I'll go with this one. It seems more like less situational. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. I'll shuffle these back in. So I feel like those aren't the best cards.
Shuffled in here.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can shuffle it. I just put it in the
so my
center.
experience is spent.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Because I know sometimes we get encounters for diplomacy in Tuathane too, so that's probably good to do.
Yeah, you get all those. Aren't these? No, the purple cards are.
It's only the blue deck.
Only the blue deck.
It's not purple, which is why I should probably have done a combat card to help me in purple, green, and gray encounters mainly, but I feel like I haven't beefed up this deck at all, and yeah.
Yeah, I've beefed this one up. I like it.
Yeah.
I want to continue.
Yeah. I
And then
want
I
it next
want
time.
to take out some of the cards that are not helping
Well, you
me.
can right now if you want to continue.
No, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
Okay. So done. Now, no dreams. Start of the day. Spider-Man here's special D.
Yeah, let's see. I think it gave us a terror or something.
You begin to slowly lose yourself, mangled out of shape by the corrupting weirdness. Each character loses 1 point in one chosen attribute.
What? What?
Like these?
Yeah.
What? That's an attribute?
Wow, we did not have that last time.
Is that an
It must not
attribute?
have come up.
Yeah, we probably just rushed through it and we're smart.
Oh my god.
So really that practicality I just threw down there I might have to lose?
I'm just gonna lose something else.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Attributes. You find their starting values on the back of your character tile. Yep. So attributes, just to be clear. Starting attributes, yeah. Your little things.
And I can't take away one of these
I
and
wouldn't-
leave the card, right?
You can. I don't see why you couldn't. It's just, I don't think you could do another skill until those are both filled up again. But it doesn't say to get rid of a skill card, which I know does give you another 1 in that attribute. So for me, I'm debating spirituality or aggression, double aggression. Because double aggression, if I just got rid of aggression to get it back,
it's cheap.
yeah, it's the cheapest one. I'm going to do that.
Well, I think I might just get rid of the caution I just bought today.
And it is the cheapest one to come back, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's...
Oh, that's so frustrating.
So how much was that to buy? 8?
I'm
So you're halfway there.
But still.
But that is a lot of experience just thrown down the toilet, basically, is what it did there. Put this card back on top of the event deck, then play 7 -1 per player random events on top of it.
It's going to happen again.
So 5. Yeah, so we can't just sit here in Tuathane trying to recover, right?
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like that. The pressure, the rush is still the Four Dweller in spirit is still on our ass chasing us. So 5, right? Random events.
Sorry, yeah. I'm still in a little bit of shock about that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I thought it was going to make us lose like a terror or a health or something.
That's a big hit. That's a big hit. Yeah, so we need to get the hell out of here. So we're pushing on.
Yeah, but we have energy now and health.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to spend some energy and roll some dice, I guess?
Yes.
I'll go first. I haven't
Okay.
gone to...
You're going by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. 2.
Okay.
4.
2, 4 brings you to verse 30, which we know is the 3 green encounter one, if my memory is correct.
Awesome.
I feel like I hit that one every damn time. Well, it's better for you. It was bad for me. So yeah, on top of a low weird stone construct, a vast forest grows. Long roots, thick as your torso, hang from crumbling, dry soil. Without proper support, the trees tilt in every possible way. But this damn city engulfs more than trees. A furious beast emerges from the crippled forest and advances towards you. Draw 3 green encounters and resolve the one with the highest value. In case of a tie, do the one drawn first.
Okay.
Put the rest on the bottom of the deck. If you win the encounter, gain a quest token. If you don't, nothing happens. Regardless of the outcome, exploration ends.
Okay, so this is the top one.
Yep. So what'd you get?
So, oh, I got a Fae.
20.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that.
20 is the highest value.
He's going on the bottom. I don't even
So it's a
need to
level
look.
4 Fae. They say there's another invisible island inhabited only by the Fae. When Fae attacks or makes an opportunity attack, you may pay 2 magic to ignore this attack, which you're loaded. So on a 0 to 3 does 3 damage. 4 to 7 gain 3 terror. 8 to 4 3 damage, lose a red cube. 15 to 19 1 damage, lose 3 red cubes. Opportunity cost, so you would have to do 2 energy to escape from it unless you can block that extra energy.
Okay.
The rewards only experience loot is 3 magic and an item, which an item could be big, we know.
So I have my coat of plates up, so I need to spend an energy at the start of the combat, and it will always prevent 2 attack, which is good.
Ah, very nice. Very
Okay,
nice.
I think I might be able to do this one.
It's 20.
Doesn't seem that terrible.
Well, if you can get past 4 to 7, you won't be gaining any terror.
Yep.
But don't sit here and gain 6 terror. Please
No,
don't.
no, I will not.
Please don't go insane here.
Okay. I will not. Okay.
If you escape combat, ignore the opportunity
Well,
effects.
let's see what I can do first. Let's see what I can do
But
first.
you have it, so you can
Yeah.
hold it till later.
I
and
can
run
play
if
a
you
little
need to.
bit and see.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a starter card, so let's start with that, which would only do 1 here for my practicality. I could pay a magic to do another one.
But then you draw a card. But you first would have to decide on that magic first.
Yeah, let's pay a magic.
Wow.
Let's put another one, and I will immediately draw a card.
Okay.
Gather thoughts. Okay. So right now she's doing 3 to me.
But only 1 because of your coat of plates. I mean, it's great if you can get a quest token, but don't go tank so you can't do any more after this.
No. I'm gonna. Oops.
Pay another magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 if I win. Okay. This will prevent 2, and I will draw a card. So I will take no damage.
You're gonna get 3 what?
Magic if I win.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I see.
So I can spend up to 3, and if I win, I'll get them all back.
Sure.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Yep.
So she'll do 3. I prevent 4.
Yep, you're
So drawing a card.
good. Yep.
Then I will remove this.
Yep,
And I will draw a card. Okay. Flip over a weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't connect any of those yet. Let's do 2 times. So I want to do this.
Even though it's a connection, like a bonus card, it's like a finishing kind of card. I know you
'cause
have
I
stuff
can-
that connects on practicality.
Yeah, I can connect this one on practicality and can keep going.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
saying if you have a starter card, though, you'd rather play first because this is not a starter card, right?
No, I don't have any starter cards. They're all connection
Oh,
cards.
okay. Okay. Just remember
Okay, so this will give me 1 for my practicality. I'm not paying the magic on this one. Let's do 2 on the bottom.
that. So you're at 5, which is in your
over,
gain 3 terror window. You need to get above 7.
5,
You need to get to 8.
6, 7. Oh, I can keep going though.
You can get to 8.
So if I flip over this weapon, I'll gain 2. That'll be 7.
But then you turn off free red cubes from courage going forward.
Okay, let me just see though for a second. I can then connect.
Can you do 3 more? If you can do 3 more another way, then you're great.
I can connect that. And I can connect that, which will give me another 1. Draw 2 cards. Well, I can. So okay, so I'm gonna flip this.
Okay.
So this will give me 2 more, so it'll be at 7.
So you flip the
I can-
weapon
I
because you're
can-
throwing it at him.
Yeah, I can get 1 more, so that's okay. Then I will play. Was it this one I wanted? Yeah. That's a 1 time. Yeah. Okay, so double practicality connection.
Yep.
Then I will.
Probably best to just stop there.
Well, I don't want to stop at 7.
Oh, sorry.
I need
yeah.
to put this
I'm
one
sorry,
down to
sorry.
yeah. So do that, and that'll stop me at
your
8.
escape one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it'll stop you at 8, yes, which would only do 3 damage, but you block 2 of it, so you only take 1, and then drops you back down to 7 from losing a red cube.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, not bad.
That's the end of my turn. He's gone.
Down,
discard down. Draw 1.
Ooh, risky attack, you say.
Can't cover it though.
But it does let you draw. But you're at that 7, so you could be gaining 3 tear.
Worst case, I could just run if I.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, if I totally lose here.
Then you just lose an energy.
Okay, let's.
2 energy you would lose, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
So that does a damage, right? Because no, you flip the sword. Never mind.
No.
Just draw.
So I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, red cube.
Ooh. Red cube. 2 red cubes.
And grail toss time.
Grail toss time.
We're hoping for a grail. Nope, skull. So right now it's doing, what's it at?
I don't know.
8, 9, 10. So right now it's doing 5 damage and losing a red cube.
I think I have to run. I think
5 damage, losing a red cube.
Because I drew this card.
Oh, it gives you more damage. Great.
But I can't play it.
You could just take the whole 3 damage from it and it would deal it back in red cubes.
But do I take the damage?
Yes, of course.
No, I can't do this again. I can't play this game. I think I just have to run. That's so sad.
Oh, but then you go down to 0. Then you go down to 0 energy.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I know.
No card draw there?
No.
Yeah, there is right there. Can you connect or no?
No.
Oh.
No, see? That was I was just hoping that I drew something I could connect and cover it.
Okay. So run, lose 2
All right,
energy.
run. So lose 2. I just can't take the damage. I don't want to be in that situation we were in before. That's annoying. Sorry.
Oh, whatever.
That sucks.
Yeah, no quest token. Guess you didn't get a bunch of terror and all that stuff.
No. And I lost 1 health and 2 magic.
But we need to race. We need to not hit D again. That cannot happen again.
No.
I don't want to give up another attribute.
All right, so it's on to you because I have 0.
Okay, so I'll spend 1 energy to do the whole die roll fun time here. 4. 4 brings me to verse 45. Please be something that just gives me a quest token and doesn't beat the crap out of me. As you run through the perishing city, the buildings collapse and tendrils of weirdness reach down from the sky, seeking something to grasp. The wind howls in your ears, bringing hopeless wailing. Suddenly, the alley you run through starts to break down as well. Cobblestones fall upwards towards the sky. Try to avoid cobblestones and holes in the ground. Roll a die and add your practicality, which I have 2 now. Yay! And it says 1 to 5 go to verse 33, 6 plus go to 57. Oh, I rolled a 1, so that's not a good thing, I bet.
No.
So I'm going to 3, which is verse 33. Verse 33. The chaos overwhelms you. Eventually you fail to notice a stone that hits your thigh. The next one smashes your nose, and the third lifts you high above the ground. You crash back down. The pain is horrible, and you barely manage to crawl away. Each party member loses 4 health and gains 2 energy. Loses 4 health and 2 energy. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Gain a quest token, though. What a piece of crap. All right. Exploration ends.
You almost want to let yourself die.
No, I don't want to lose half my items.
Yeah.
My God.
You are getting...
Unless I can pass them to you. Yes.
I can take some stuff.
I am passing them to you. Here. Yes. We're going to cheat this game.
Some trade? So I only have an armor. That's all I have. Oh, I can flip my weapon back over now.
So here, adventurer's kit you're going to hold.
I already have one. I don't know if I can hold 2 of the same.
Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. If you drew that, you can hold it. I think you have Satan the 2 title, but whatever. Shadow Soak Scroll, you can hold that for me.
Okay.
Companion, so I need 3, right? 1, 2.
No, the 11 doesn't count.
Yeah, this doesn't count, no.
Oh.
So 1, 2. Keep this one. Oh, yeah. I forgot to re-roll a... Oh, hold on. 1 magic to re-roll a die. Forgot about that. Oh,
to re-roll what die?
This
this one. But we already... Does it matter that we already read?
Don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. Forgot to re-roll my die.
4,
Does it
5,
matter?
6. Yeah, because it was 1 to 5.
Yes. Oh
and
my
that was
God.
on 33.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or no, before 33. 45.
Yes, I'm so undoing
Go
that.
to 45.
Yeah, I messed up, guys. I totally forgot about my item. So give me that back. Stop stealing my stuff.
Okay, so go back to 45.
All right.
45.
45. Okay.
And
Verse
now you-
57.
Yeah, okay, so 57.
Oh, so I also gain 1, 2 energy down to 3,
So
right?
this quest token we don't have, right? Because that's the one you just gained?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So if I don't have it, I don't have it. All right. Sorry, we corrected that. I forgot to roll. I forgot to do my lucky charm, spend a magic to re-roll a die or repeat a dial toss. I must accept the second result. I re-rolled, got the 4, and that was 45, right?
57.
So I'm going to 57 now because it's 6 plus. So I hit 4 plus adding my practicality of 2. And 57. Somehow you get through the flying cobblestones with only some bruises and scratches. Your forehead bleeds, but you didn't suffer any severe injuries. Each party member loses 1 health and 1 energy. Gain a quest token still.
Well, that's way better.
Exploration ends. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I should have. That's cheating, but I messed up. All right.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, I'm trying to give away all my items here for her to hold in case I die. And it's like, wait, I have a one that lets me re-roll. Totally forgot about that item. Okay. What's happening now? I'm just going back to the table.
Yep, because I have nothing left. So it's just on you if you want to spend 1 more. But I know you're scared.
Yeah, but random events here. I kind of want to okay.
How do we get out of here?
We need 2 more locations.
Cards. Okay. And
So I
don't
think maybe that doesn't even get us out. Okay, so I will stop. End of day. Eating a food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, die rolling time. Health 3. I gain 2 points. Bang bang, right?
Yep. 3 is gain 2. Yep.
And then terror 6. I'll take a food. No, let's take a magic since I know it re-rolls dice. Forgot about
4.
that. 4.
Lose a point.
1 point.
Oh, serenity. Now I'm going to go all the way back down just on these die rolls. And 6. I will gain a food.
Wealth, or magic.
I'll gain a food.
Okay.
Okay.
Energy time going up. I'm not exhausted, so I'll go up to full for
You
once.
want to use your scabbard?
Oh, yes, sorry. And I'll eat and go up to 8
Can
health.
I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Here
thanks.
you go.
Pass it back. And I can have both up because of this.
Yep.
Okay. I guess we can't really do that yet, but until we're done. But
Yeah, whatever.
I won't use it.
Move expired men here. A random event goes there.
Okay.
And
Oh, I got to move my health up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or my energy, sorry.
okay.
Okay. Want me to go first?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
So I'll spend an energy. Roll the dice twice. 2, 4. 2, 4 brings me to
Brings you
verse
30.
30. Come
Here you
on, we
go.
know verse 30 is 3 green cards.
2, 3.
That's the one I don't want.
That
So
means
the highest is a weird hog, 17. He's going to the bottom of the deck. Defensive and rush. Now hold on, a rush. I have my hunting spear. So this guy's level 4, defensive and rush. So what's going to happen is automatically, if encounter has the rush trait, gain 3 red cubes at the start.
Nice.
But I still, opportunity is a damage if I try to run away. But
Unless you have the escape.
yeah, I guess. Okay. And then whenever I lose health due to an enemy attack, gain a red cube. I need to remember that. And he's defensive, so he's blocking like the first hit kind of thing every. And I gotta remember if I get a terror, I flip that card. And practicality connections, my battered shield will help me out if I want to get through this.
17.
Yeah, this will get us a quest token and help us. Excuse me, move on. 1, 2, 3.
Part of me wants to bank quest tokens on this one because I remember one of the cards, but I don't remember the other one. Like stay on this one because I'm afraid for what the other one does, right? Because
There's the one with the terror and the health.
Yeah, which is terrible, and I don't remember what the last one does.
But if we don't stay on them long enough, but I see what you're saying. Like we pile up 4 on
Yeah, so
here,
then you
save her
can-
safely.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the part of the mini game here is
Yeah.
staying on the right one. And now that you've seen them on the way out, it's helpful. So 3 cards. Final blow, reposition. So I could escape, but it doesn't give us a quest token. But I have that as a backup.
Okay.
But it is 3 damage, 4 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. I don't think this is good for me to attempt this.
Yeah, and you're blocking 2 only.
And yeah, he prevents.
You're blocking 2 only if you connect practicality, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, so I'll just spend it. Energy. It's unfortunate. I won't get in verse 30. I won't get a
Quest, yeah.
quest. Yeah, if I fail, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing helps.
I feel like this is what's holding us back is this damn quest 30 and those purple
Yep.
encounters.
I'll do it though. I'll just reposition and escape. That's fine.
Okay.
So I lose an energy to run away. Quest goes on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Yep.
You want me to try?
Yeah, go ahead.
1,
Yep.
5. Purple encounter.
Draw 2 purple encounters, resolve the one with a higher value. Then you roll again.
Higher value, so I'm taking this one. I'm just going to put that on the bottom, sorry.
So you got your Henrak, level 3. This monstrous hag creeps into people's homes at night, and its breath reeking of disease. If you lose all your health or gain maximum terror, gain secret card 66, then escape from combat. So you're gaining some terror on 0 to 3, 4 to 7, losing some health and red cubes, 8 to 11, some health. That you block most of this anyway. It's just the terror. You gotta watch out for
I gotta just skip those terror ones, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
Okay,
downside.
16.
The opportunity to run away is not bad. But remember, we don't get a quest token unless you roll a 5 or 6 on the second die again. Otherwise, you're going to do something else.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna lose stuff on this one for sure.
Loot. Rewards a rep. Loot is 2 magic.
If I escape, do I still have to lose an energy?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, so actually at the start I have to lose an energy for my armor.
Yep.
I need better armor. So right now he's doing, if I don't put any cubes, which I can't, he's going to give me 3 terror. Well, I could maybe using my, no. Okay, I'm just going to escape.
Gonna run?
Yep.
All right. This guy goes bottom of the deck. You lose an energy.
Yep, and I re-roll.
And then re-roll.
Okay. And I want to roll a 5 again at the end.
I think, yeah.
5. Come on, 5. 5 or 6. 5. Yes!
So 5, 6. For your second result, gain a quest token instead.
Okay.
Beauty.
Worth it.
We're at the casino here, rolling dice here, playing some Monopoly. All right.
So it's on you now. Because I only have 1. I could spend 1, but I'm afraid.
I'll spend 1 to do an explorer. Let's see. 4, 1. 4, 1 brings me to verse 5. You fight your way through a swarm of luminescent butterflies. Their soft wings brush your face, your hands. The insects crawl under your clothes, irritating your skin. When you pluck them off, you notice greasy, caustic gunk covering you. Out of the goo, tiny fungi grow, digging their mycelia into your skin. I'm sorry, guys. You scrape them off with disgust and move on. Each party member gains a terror for each point of their caution. So 1. Each party member loses 2 health. Yeah, thanks. This book sucks. Gain 1 quest token, then exploration ends. See, those are the ones I don't mind. Just hurt me a little bit and
give you
give me a
quest at the
token.
end.
Yeah.
You want to do 1 more roll?
Sure. 5, 3. 5, 3 goes to verse 11. Something is wrong with space itself. You pass the wide street in no time, but now walk for a long while and can't even reach the facade of the building in front of you. Try to find a way to leave this place. We've been here before. Use the burial mask. We don't have that. Or walk in one direction until you escape. Each party member would lose 4 energy, gain 1 quest token, exploration ends.
Okay, so here, is one of them 48?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a note that says Rob, so it's better for you to do this one.
Oh, okay.
So in our last table,
Okay.
we went through its tree that went from 11 to 48.
So I'll go to 48. I hope you're right.
Well, it says Rob.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean Rob did it and then he lost 5 health. And,
No.
if you have at least 3 spirituality,
see?
which I do,
Okay, I got to write that
you
down.
managed to find your way to use those space aberrations to your advantage. Gain 2 quest tokens.
Yes!
Exploration ends.
Yes.
Do you have quest tokens?
Yes.
I don't think the
No,
game
I
gave
don't.
us enough. Here, just give me a time token. We'll consider that a quest token.
Okay. Here, see, my notes are helpful.
Great. Yeah. Why don't you just put need 3 spirituality?
Because easier just to
Killing
write
me.
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob,
whatever.
do this.
But what if you get spirituality?
But I know that choice isn't good for me. It's good for you.
Okay, sure. But things change. All right, exploration ends, yes.
I don't want to take up too much time writing my notes.
So we literally have more than enough quests to get
Okay.
out, we think.
Okay, so let's do it.
Yes, I think so. Whoops.
Or do we want to spend... How many random? Do we have enough for one more random?
We have enough for one more random.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's a bunch.
Okay.
So
So
like 4 still.
let's take one day and recover first, and then we'll do all of our energy, right? Because there's no sense.
Oh, well, we don't have enough energy to even do it twice, I don't think.
Okay.
So I'm going to rest, though, because I can
Yeah.
get up to full energy. So I'm stopping.
Yeah. So I'm eating a food.
Unless, what are you at? You're at 1? Yeah, let's not do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Eating a food.
Yep.
So
Roll
rolling
a
die
die.
time. Oh, please be good. 4. I lose 1 point of health. That
Okay.
sucks. 1. Gain 1 point of terror. Great. That's awesome.
Okay. Me. 2.
Gain 1 point. Nice.
Beautiful. And terror.
Down.
5.
5. Lose a
1
point.
I'm already
Nice.
at the bottom. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. And then it's at the end of my rest. I'm going to gain a terror to gain a health.
I think I need that now.
Oh, I'll pass it back.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I can pass it back to you now like we did before. But
Sure,
just you
yeah.
can't use it
Obviously,
in
I
this
won't
one.
use it right now. Yeah. Oh, but you shouldn't have had. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
have
I'm
two.
allowed to have both.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to spend
Now we
experience?
go up.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
I go up to 5.
Me too.
Yeah, I probably should have spent that not knowing like my health could go down to block me from getting full energy. I probably should have spent the energy to do it, but it's all good. Okay. So now
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
Okay. So new day.
And that's for sure enough. 2 will give
Well,
us.
it's just 2 every time you want to do this thing. Pay 2 quests and have all characters. We've done this how many times already?
No, 2
Come
will
on,
give
man.
us card number 3. And then 2 will give us card number 4.
Oh, so we need one more?
We need one more, right?
I think so.
Yes. Okay.
Sure.
I'm just trying to count it out to make
Yeah,
sure.
I thought we had enough.
Okay, let me go because I'm a little bit stronger than you,
Okay.
like health wise and
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll stay
Okay.
here.
4,
4.
6. So I'm fighting a purple encounter.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Let's get to open.
2, and then take the highest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Four
four
dweller.
dweller. No.
Just run.
No.
4 dweller. He's our favorite buddy, this guy. I love him. He's
'Kay.
awesome. Defensive, feint, and shatter. Like all horrible things. And you'll gain a terror when you run away from him unless you can stop the opportunity.
So I have to spend an energy because my shield. 1, 2, 3.
Your armor. Coat of plates.
My armor, sorry, yes. Okay, I did not get it.
Mulligan.
Mulligan. I did not get it.
Mulligan.
Ah.
No. All
So
right.
I have
so
to play
lose an
this?
energy, gain a terror,
Okay.
and run. That's like
Lose
you're not
an
gonna.
energy,
I wouldn't fight him.
gain a terror, and run. Yeah, I'm not fighting him. No, thank you. And put him on the bottom. Okay, and I get to roll again. I'll shuffle that in 1 sec. 1,
5 or 6.
5.
5,
There we
nice.
go.
So you get a
now I
quest token.
There we go. So now we're good.
So we need another token. Boom.
Okay.
Probably just be a dial. Like make you use a dial to like exchange, but whatever. They probably assume you spend them and we'll have them back. But anyways. Okay. So yeah, I'll spend an energy to do this progress.
Okay.
So I'll spend 2 quest tokens,
So
and
we have
since we
3
have 3,
cards.
it makes us just find another one. And flip this one.
Oh, that's the health and terror one.
Yeah, so
Flip-
when you would
flip-flops.
gain terror, you lose that much health instead, and when you would lose health, you gain that much terror instead. So that does matter for end of day too.
Yeah, so let's get right off of that one.
Yeah?
Because it's not once per day, right? Let's do it. I'll
do it.
Yeah,
I'll do
you
it.
do it. You have more.
So let's spend another energy.
And I want
2.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually going to book a secret. No, not yet, right? 2
No,
quests.
because we have 4 cards.
Another, last card.
Yeah.
All right, so this one flips. This one flips.
Oh, the exhausted one, yes.
If you are exhausted at the end of the day, you become filled with energy so violently that it tries to find a way out of your body, lose 4 health.
Yes.
Oh, we're not
I'm not.
exhausted.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but you need to be exhausted, right?
But we're going to go to the Book of Secrets first. So let's see what that says. Right? Or we're going to now, because we have all 5. I need to read it closer, sorry. Because now, if we're playing, okay, if there are 2,
No, but there's 5. So you go down to
so
this
this
one.
one, sorry. So we're going to go to,
Verse 666.
oh, that sounds bad.
It does sound bad.
Oh my God. Do we not? Oh, we
The
have
only,
to.
only reason why I wouldn't, but like that's our way out, right? So we might as well just do it, right?
It might be, yeah.
Otherwise, we stay here, And if we're not exhausted, we each lose 4 health.
Well, I would just do it one
What
more
would you
time.
do?
I would
Exploring,
just,
like
yeah,
going into the book?
to get quests, but I don't know that we need any more quests.
Yeah,
but
and they
just to
all
get
result
exhausted.
in losing health and gaining terror.
Yeah, I'd rather leave if that's what we're doing.
Yes, done. Spend an energy, so you're not exhausted, I'm not exhausted. I'm spending an energy to do this Progressor to Athene, which we have both characters. I'll spend that. And then we go to...
I don't even actually know. Do we need to spend those?
Yes. Every time you do this action, requires all characters pay 2 quest tokens
yes,
and
yes,
1
yes.
energy.
And 1 energy, okay.
Which I just did.
Okay. So now this hopefully will get us out of here.
First
Get out of
666
Tuathane
Book of
is our
Secrets.
goal.
Yes, please.
Please, yes.
Please, end the chapter. Get us to safety.
This is torturous. It's like, what's worse, this or the four dweller guy chasing us around for 6 chapters?
And trying to light menhirs, sweating buckets while we're trying to race the menhirs burning out and like getting chased by guardians and 4 dwellers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's worse.
I don't know if this is a vacation or not. I'm not sure yet.
I did almost die.
We're about to read a wall of text here. All right. Chapter 666. It's been too long. You feel your body succumbing to the powers of the weirdness. Your mind is foggy. Your senses plays tricks on you. Something seems to be crawling inside your belly, deep under the skin and muscle, as if your organs switch positions. Crawling on your knees, you look up with desperation, only to see a familiar sight. 2 rows of ancient statues loom in the cloud of weirdness. The Valley of the Guardians. You've reached the end of Tuathane. Invigorated by this discovery, you rise and start walking. The statues draw closer. The sky at the end of the valley grows clearer. Then you notice a dark silhouette in the middle of the vale. 4 arms extended from it, each wielding a different weapon.
Oh, no. No.
Looks like this guy, doesn't it?
No.
Please no. Please no. All right. The howling wind tugs at rags and bandages. You recognize the same 4-dweller warrior who stalked you for so long in the human world. You hope that after all that happened to your pursuer would give up. Apparently, it didn't.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm done playing this game.
Yeah,
no, I'm
me
just
too.
joking. All right, now it blocks your only way out of this hellish place. There's no way around it. This will be your final confrontation. So we have some options here.
Okay.
Option 1, a desperate prayer. You feel too weak to tackle this horrific enemy in desperation. You decide to sacrifice everything you have to every god you know. The weirdness coils around your body. You are reinvigorated. Each character discards all of their resources. So all your food, wealth, reputation, experience, and magic.
I don't want to do that.
I don't. Yeah, you have a lot of purple cubes. I
Yeah.
don't want to do that either. Just mainly for rep and food. Like, that's harsh.
then-
But it would restore all your health and lose all your terror. Then make another choice.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, but that's a good spot. If you came here and were dying,
Yeah.
that's a way to heal up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're really desperate. Okay.
Okay.
Second option, drain magic from the refined soul mass. Discard secret card 18. You won't need it after this. Gain 10 magic.
I don't have that one.
I don't think
Gain 10 magic. Wow. Wish we had
Yeah,
it.
so you gain 10 magic, then each party member gains 3 health, and you'd make another choice. So we can't choose that one. We don't have secret card 18.
Nope.
Yeah, no, we don't. All right, try to communicate with your pursuer. Only if you don't have the True Grail. Go to verse 696, which we don't.
Don't.
So that's an option. Or fight, read on. So basically, try to communicate or fighting. So fight is resolve the 4-dweller purple encounter, which you just saw, difficulty 4. If you have any part of the escalation status, which I believe is the status we would have got if our hunted dial was up at the beginning of Tuathane.
We don't have that.
In the Tuathane rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it on the screen there, but it was part of those rules, I'm pretty sure. So if you have part of the escalation status, the following encounter gains one of the following traits. So if you have part 1, you can only play up to 3 cards. If you have part 2, you only play up to 3 cards and you panic. And part 3, you would only play up to 2 cards and you panic, but we ignore all that. So if we fight him, if you win, each party member gains 2 experience. Then go to verse 530. Otherwise, exploration ends. Each character remains on the last revealed Tuathane card and will have to explore Tuathane again until they gather enough quest tokens to return to the valley and win. So it sounds like if you fight him and escape or die or fail or something, you would have to come back out here, explore to get your 2 quest tokens again to progress back to here to fight him again, which makes sense why they have the whole lose all your resources to just get your health and stuff up, because getting beat the crap out of by him, you'd probably come back being all hurt, especially after trying to explore the table to try to find more quest tokens. That's horrible. But because we got rid of the True Grail, I'm feeling try to communicate with him.
Yeah, because that's an option that we wouldn't be able to pick if we still had it.
Yeah, so maybe something good will come of me giving away the best item I've ever touched in my hand. I miss you, True Grail. I miss you. All right.
Okay, so where are we going to?
Verse 696. Oh, it's right here. Enough senseless bloodshed.
Okay.
You are sure you and the strange hunter could come to terms. Resolve the special 4-dweller blue encounter on the edge of this page. Items and secret cards have no effect in this encounter. So
Items and secret cards.
which my ornamental armor wouldn't raise our affinity by 1 in a start of diplomacy.
Items and secret cards.
So ignore all these little cards. They don't help us in any way. So
Awesome.
preventing damage and stuff don't help. Okay. And then it's if you lose, expiration ends. Characters remain on the last revealed Tuathane card and will have to explore Tuathane again until they have enough quest tokens to return to the valley and win. If you win, 530. Same thing, but it's diplomacy.
It's annoying.
All right, so I guess we'll slide these down. Let's start a diplomacy. Oh, so let's take a look here, guys. Sorry. Okay, 4-dweller. Here's our diplomacy. So it's 3 stages. Stop the fight. So on variable powers, if you connect empathy, which I don't have, caution we both have, right?
Yep.
We still have it. Okay.
Yeah, 1.
It would go up, but on his turn it goes down. He does 2 damage to us. You gain 1 terror and lose an energy. So I feel at some point we're going to be going panicked and flipping cards
Yeah.
off the top of the deck here.
This is bad.
Stage 2, find a way to converse. Now only empathy goes up, which I have none of. So that's going to be a little rough. He still moves it down. Does 1 damage only. But remember, we can't prevent any of this with our items, which sucks. Only with our cards, if we have diplomacy cards that block that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then the last part, convince it you're not a threat. So literally variable powers do nothing. He also rips it down too. So when we start that one at gray, if we literally can't move it up, one of us can't move it up in that stage, boom, boom, down we lose.
Yeah.
And if we fail, we both lose a health. If we win, go to fighters first, 530. And he's tearing up the last card, and we're getting a terror. So,
Okay.
yeah, he's going to set us in a bad place. If we lose this and we're set back out into the world, like panicked and terrored and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll be back to where I
And it
was.
sucks we're not on that card anymore. So we're on this card. So, yeah, it would have been awesome if we were on that other card
Yeah.
and we came here. Because then if we were dying or
Like
insane.
every time we got it, it would just keep
yeah,
flipping it
that
back
would
and
be
forth.
amazing.
Oh. Well,
There's no way to get to that, eh?
no, I don't think you can't just jump to whatever card you
Yeah,
want.
you're
It sucks.
stuck. Oh. Yeah, remain
just-
on the last revealed Tuathane card, and you have to explore again until you gather enough quest tokens to return.
Okay,
Oh, so
well-
some people are lucky enough they flip that other one and they just sit there on that. Man, I wish. Okay,
Yeah.
I wish. All right.
You want to put over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, I
guess
put
I
a
wish
diplomacy in there, so that one diplomacy card I bought is gonna help us win this. I hope.
yeah, I would have spent my
I'm
4.
not gonna see it. Well,
I would have spent my 4 had I known. That's so annoying.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
does
I have
suck.
4 experience sitting here. Juicy cards over
Well,
there.
if we fail and hit an end of day, now you know, we'll come back and maybe redo this. If it's really hard, but like
But the other guy's even worse.
yeah, if we fight, like, are we better off to fight? We know he's faint, so basically our items don't do anything anyway, blocking and
And
stuff.
he hits for like 3. He doesn't hit for
And
just
4,
1.
I think he's like 3 and 4s.
Yeah.
And you can't block any of it, so
Yeah.
like he would kill us.
Yeah.
Unless we could combo off and get to like 20 in like 2 turns or something. But yeah, right. So 3 cards. So we got Holy Verse, Staunch Defense, and Rhetoric. Ooh. For every
Ooh.
time the enemy moves the arrow down, it goes up instead. That saving that for stage 3 would be amazing.
So we need to be real strategic in this.
Yep. Oh, look. Enemy, ignore all down arrows. Ah. So that would be amazing for stage 3.
Yeah.
But if affinity's not green, goes up by 1 when I play this card.
Yeah. So I don't know if you didn't watch the last video. We're using these
Ah,
tokens that I saw on Facebook in the Tainted Grail Facebook group. It kind of just helps.
Yeah,
to
it's easier to
see
see.
where.
Yeah. So the red cube is like sometimes not as obvious.
Yeah.
So it's on the gray, right?
Yeah.
Like we,
Okay, so we need to be really strategic here because we also could run out of cards. We don't want to take a ton
This
of
is the
damage.
biggest diplomacy we've ever seen to date.
For sure. Okay. And none of our cards can do anything, so
Well,
we're not
yeah,
allowed to
I
use
can't even
them.
prevent terror.
yeah, we're not allowed to use them.
That sucks. Sucks so much. All right.
Okay, so right now you're sitting at what? You can move it up 1.
Yeah, if we're not agreeing, I bump it up 1, And 2. I bump it up 2.
You bump it up 2.
But I don't connect on draw card, and I probably would just end my turn there.
You'd bump it up 2.
Or I could end my turn with one of these ignore, or every time you moves it down, it goes up. But I feel like I need to save one of these for later.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can make it so that we can make it. So I can immediately. Oh, no, let's do that at the end here. That's a double caution, of course, and it just made me discard, and I discarded my double caution.
Yeah,
and now I have. Oh, Serenity now. Okay, so I could do, for example, I could do this, which if I pay the magic, which I would,
Yeah.
it would go up 2.
Amazing.
1, 2.
Yeah, we need to go up 5.
Then I could not pay. Then I could, I could actually, yes, I think I can win this. Then I could do this, attaching on my caution. I could immediately pay 1 wealth to make it go up 2 more. So it would go up 4.
Yeah, yeah. And you drop it times 2.
Then I could do this.
Caution.
Which makes it go up 1.
And then it draws
and it
me
draws
a card.
you a card, and that's it. That's the whole level done.
Yeah, I'm down.
Right? Am I counting that right?
Yep.
So 1, and I'll pay a magic.
Yeah.
Let's do that so we can see. So.
Yep.
What am I? Yeah, pay a magic goes on here. Sorry. So that goes up 1 for the magic and 1 for this one here.
Yeah, bonus key or free
Then,
key or whatever.
Sorry.
Read the
Then,
abilities. Just make sure we. Yeah. If it's destroyed, you lose a rep, which is great.
so now I connect this one.
Yeah.
I can immediately pay 1 wealth.
Yeah. On the play.
Make it go up 2.
You could discard an
1,
item.
2. No, it's fine. And then, I can't connect this one.
Oh. That's fine, but I can come in there, and remember, I can...
And you can do 1 to win it, right?
Yeah. I can do this one.
Okay, so yeah, shoot. But that's fine.
And this lets me draw a card either way. So you're done.
I'm done. Hold on.
but
I just
he
want to
moves it
see. I just want to see if
down.
there was a better way. Hold on. That I could have done it all.
If I started, I could have moved it up 1 by affinity being on green, and then this is sitting there.
And then we could win. Okay, so hold
I don't
on,
know.
rewind.
Could we win?
Well, I was only 1 away.
Yeah. So that
So
would
let me
be...
put my magic back and my wealth back. Start that again now if you did it.
So if I started, I drop it down. Oh, but then we do this first, then that, right? Or if
Yeah, but it still is fine.
If we,
He's going to move it down 1.
Oh, yeah, true.
Forgot about the moving it down.
But I move it up twice, right? So that doesn't draw me cards. I don't have 2 caution. We go down, moves up 1, not green, goes up 1.
No, it would be green though at that point.
Would it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you're only going to move it up 1.
Yep. Unless I left this, I could leave one of these for him. I could ignore.
No,
I could ignore him moving it down.
I got it. Sorry, I just put my cards in the wrong order. Okay, so let's start again. So that does nothing because I don't have double.
Great.
I'm covering up the draw card.
Yep.
Then I'm playing. Hold on. I got to do the 2 times with the 1 up. Yes, here. Connecting on my caution. Goes up 2.
Twice. 1, 2. Okay, 3 more.
Oh, but now I can't pay the magic. Oh, Serenity now. I'm still the same.
What?
I'm still the same. Because I forgot that then that gets rid of the magic.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Could you play that in between instead?
If I do that.
Then you pay. So
it goes
first
up
one, it went
2,
up nothing.
nothing.
Then this one, it goes up 2.
Then this one. Oh, here we go. Yes.
And this one, it goes up 3 if you pay magic. Boom.
Yeah. Okay. So pay magic.
1, 2, 3. Done.
And I had to pay the wealth on the other card for this one. Okay. Beautiful. So then.
So now we reset to here. So that's done. Now it's my turn.
Whew. Time to. Oh, you did that for me. Thank you. Sorry. I have to be super strategic on this one. But now you have spirituality, which is good, and it's only going to move it down 1 damage. Okay.
I don't have spirituality. That's empathy.
Empathy. Oh shoot, I was looking.
Yeah,
I was
it
thinking
sucks
the
for
wrong
me.
thing.
Okay. So I can drop this. Affinity's not green. So I draw a card first, right?
Yeah.
Draw
And mine didn't do the draw card. No, okay.
So I draw a card.
Yep.
Then it goes up 1. Oh, but then affinity's not green still. Whatever.
Still fine. You draw something good?
I drew Mind Trick, which is toss it. So it could go up 2 if I spin a magic, which I would. Oh, but I can't. Can I connect that? Yeah, I have spirituality, right?
Double, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So I'll pay magic.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll make it go up 1 from the magic,
1 from the bottom.
1 from the free key. Toss a dial. Give me a grail. Give me a grail. Remember, I can. Oh, I can't.
Oh, you can't use your cards.
Can't pay a magic. So,
so it goes down 1?
Yeah, goes down 1.
Okay.
And I kind of want to save these for stage 3 because the whole every time he moves it down, it goes up, which is great because down, down would go bang, bang.
That's fine.
And then we can ignore all of his downs in one of them.
Are you okay to take one damage,
Yeah,
1 terror, and lose an energy?
Sure. What does that leave? That leaves shitty connections for you, though. I could cover that up with ignore, then you tear this up, which still leaves you with a bad.
So it won't go down.
Yeah, but I don't really care about that right now.
So we have to get it up 3 more.
So that was kind of a waste. Okay. So on his turn, it goes down 1.
Mm-hmm.
I take a hit. My terror goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Energy goes down.
Mm-hmm.
This really sucks. You get to that last stage, I think.
Yeah. Okay, then we remove our time tokens.
Yep.
And draw.
Discard down. Draw 1. Oh, I got that holy verse again. What? I have this card twice in here?
Oh, it needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that only does 3. Dang it.
But that's still amazing. It drops it times 2? Hello?
Yeah, but then you're only going to have to play 1 card to win? Yeah, I guess. Okay. I'll do it. Is that okay?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So I'll play this as my first card.
Yep. Which is good because I left you nothing.
Yeah. So then I will immediately lose an energy.
Yeah.
And it'll go up for each point of my practicality, and I have 3.
1, 2, 3. So he's 1 away.
So now on his turn, because that's all I can do.
Yeah,
so
he
I'll
moves
put
it
that.
down, right?
Yeah, it moves it down 1.
Trouble that.
I lose a health,
Yep.
gain a terror, lose an energy. I got no more energy left.
That's fine. Okay.
Now if you can get it up 2
Yeah, which I think
times
this
2.
works, right?
Yeah. And you
So, no, I don't draw cards. I don't have double caution. I wish.
That's okay.
And
But we still win that
bang,
one.
bang. Done.
Done.
So that one's done. Reset.
Can you continue in a reset, or do we have to start the whole process
I
again
don't know.
where we draw?
Well, we both played, right? So clear your time tokens. We discard down, draw up. Draw a card. That's a crappy one. Okay, so if I went first, I could pay a magic to draw. And then I ignore his downs and literally only gain a terror. I can take 1 more terror before panic time happens. But I could draw into something. But I would probably just leave this there because then he would make it go up twice. And then it would be your turn.
I can't make it go up, though, on my turn. So you'd have to go.
What does that do? If affinity's not green, lose a rep, gain a charge for each point of practicality. Pay 2 charges, the next card does not require that.
But you have to go first. Oh, I think we're dead. Because I can't make it go up.
Yeah, but I can. What
Then
are you
he'll
talking
make it
about?
go back down. Oh, okay, so then it'll be even.
You're not reading. I've been talking about this since the first cards I drew. I can stop him on a turn from going down at all, and I can make him go up instead of going down. So these I've kept for this scenario.
I was worried that then I can't make it. So then
Yeah, but I can,
okay.
like
Okay, so
we're
you
not
have
totally
to go
screwed,
first.
but I can buy us some turns to draw into stuff. Hopefully, I know it's close. Like we might still die, but all right.
You pay magic and draw a card.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So here we go. So let's start with that. Pay a magic. Draw a card. Oh, it's my Flash of Insight Eyeball one, which it doesn't connect on that. And I will stop there.
Okay.
So on his turn, for every time it goes down, it goes up.
Okay, and then
And
you
I'll
gain
gain
a
a
terror.
terror.
Oh, and it's ripped up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I paid a magic. Does that matter? I don't think it does.
Okay. So the only card I can play is this one. It lets me draw a card, which is good. Okay, so I will draw a card. This one. Okay, maybe, no. Then immediately I pay a rep, or lose a rep. Gain 1 charge for each point of your practicality. I will get 3. Oh, I can make it actually Okay, so
Yeah,
then I can
connect
play
without a bonus.
this, and it doesn't have to. It doesn't
Pay a
need a
charge.
bonus.
Pay 2 charges to do that, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Pay 2 charges. Then put this on there. It'll go up 1, and then whoever's next will draw a card.
Okay, so now we clear our tokens. Or he does this thing.
Yeah. So he
Down
goes,
2.
Yeah. And then I gain a terror.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And
it's
we
ripped
tear
up.
up
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, at least you made the thing go up.
Yeah. Okay, and then discard down to 3.
Oh yeah, with him ripping up
And
cards,
draw.
we can't toss each other stuff.
No.
Didn't I draw? No, I didn't.
Oh, that's good. I got this now.
Oh, I have 2 of these cards. I should have really looked at my deck before I bought a second copy of the same card, but I don't know.
So I got the same one that you had. For every down, it goes up instead.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So
Maybe
we can.
If I went first, it'll go up 2. Can you do 2?
I don't have any arrows.
But do you have? Oh,
No arrows.
Okay.
0 arrows.
0 arrows. Okay. Do you have any?
I have
text?
it if it get rips up, it goes down and draws cards. But like, which you'll still do, even if you do that.
Yeah, he'll rip this up, which is fine.
But then I can't. Oh yeah, but you make it go up, which buys us some time. So I could get us some turns where it goes down. But then the problem is going down 2 times on the turn, then a 3rd time on the turn, and I draw 1 card. It sucks. This card does nothing other than a 2-timer, which I don't have anything that connects into that yet.
It's gonna get ripped up anyway, so leaving it 2 times.
No.
Oh,
if I had something else to connect into it, would be amazing, but I don't.
Okay, so you want me to go with this first, or do you want to go first? Do you have anything that if it's not green?
No.
No.
Yep. I don't know what to tell you. So you can make it go up twice with that card.
You could draw cards if you pay magic.
Yeah, which I'll do. I have 1 magic
I'll
left.
give you magic after if we win or lose.
Oh yeah, you can
whatever.
help pay the cost for these. What am I doing?
Oh, okay. I'll pay
Yeah,
your
we keep
cost of
forgetting
magic.
that.
Yeah.
But I don't have. Or you do yours. Does it leave a magic down?
No, but if you do something
Oh, I can leave a
into-
magic for you.
No, but like you could play this first and then connect into a magic.
Well, I definitely want to end on my turn on this to ignore
okay.
the down arrows. That needs this. I'm saving this for like, oh my god, we're about to lose, and I can drop this.
Or you just play both of these. One connects into the other.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll pay the magic for you. But it.
I only get 1.
If it. Okay. Yeah. But you'll still get to draw a card. Maybe you'll get to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move these
Yeah.
out of the way here for a minute.
Well, we can just do this, right? 'Cause
yeah.
He's not going to tear up the whole line, I don't think. But it's a mess. But
I'll fix it.
yeah, I can't. I'm a little far to the left. Pressure's on, man. This is serious business.
Yeah, I feel like this is like do or die. I don't want to lose everything and then have to do this again.
Yep, and go back out into Tuathane. No, let us through.
Okay, so you play that one. Now you play your next one.
You pay a magic.
I'll pay magic for you to connect it, so you can draw a card. Please.
Discard any number of cards. For every 2 cards discarded this way, it goes up twice, and I lose an energy.
Discard a number of cards.
Well, I have 2 cards right here.
But you can't.
That
Oh,
would
we need
not-
one more charge. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for doing that. So then maybe do you?
I guess I hold on to that.
Can you play that one though? That
Ignore the downs?
yeah, ignore the downs. Then I'll ignore the downs and move it up, and then you can win.
Maybe. If I have cards to discard for it.
Well, you'll draw a card,
So I can go up twice.
which
You can make it go up?
yeah, instead of down.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so this connects off of Caution or Spirituality for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ignore him. So it goes to him.
Ignore all downs.
So we ignore all the downs.
Yeah.
Then we rip up this after response.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think we win because watch. So this gets. Oh, this is after the response.
Yeah.
So he finishes the response. So I gain a terror. Now I'm panicked, unfortunately. Ooh, so I'll be flipping a card first. So I won't have 2 cards in hand.
But I don't think you'll need to because I'm gonna make it go up too.
Okay, so went up a terror and panic. So this gets ripped up after the response. So the response would be ripping this up. And there's nothing there to be ripped up after the response.
Okay. Now me.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll just play this.
Oh, we forgot to clear these away. So I took one.
Oh,
You put a time
oh.
token.
I haven't gone yet. I didn't take that
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you put yours now back.
I was like, I
We
didn't
never
go
manage
yet.
these time tokens correctly.
Okay. So I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna pay a magic.
Yes, please. Draw a card.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 on here, if that is gonna matter later. Draw a card. If Affinny's not green. Oh,
Which
okay.
there's a chance.
Anyways, okay, so then I'm gonna,
That could keep us in the game.
no, I'm gonna stop it there. For every down, it's gonna go up instead.
Okay. So he tries to move it down twice. So it goes bang, bang, goes up. We're 2 away.
Okay.
And
Then
then
I will.
he'll gain a terror. Oh, man. Then
And then
he
he's
that
gonna rip.
that gets ripped up.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. It's gone.
Okay. Okay.
And now we clear these away. Discard. No. Hold on. I'm panicked. Oh, but I didn't do the card flip yet, right? So I draw normal now. It's only when I'm panicked and I flip, right? Then I don't draw a card later. So
Yeah.
I still draw normal right now, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and I draw.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god. I've totally ignored the enemy's response.
Amazing. So hold that for if we don't do this properly. So I have this. Oh, I'm going to flip mine randomly on my turn.
Which
so
doesn't matter. Can you connect?
No, this is a starter card, so this actually is useless. That sucks. No, I have
So
no.
now we're in trouble.
Well,
okay.
you can go first. And you can do pay magic again to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then if that gets ripped up, it goes down and you lose a rep.
But then I can't connect this. That's the only problem.
So yeah,
I am
you
gonna-
just want to do that to fly it.
Oh,
down.
I can pay a Oh, I can connect it if I pay magic. Okay. I'll lose all my magic for this battle.
Yeah.
I will. That's free.
Yep,
So I
pay
have
magic.
Pay a magic.
Yeah. Draw a card.
Yes. Oh, it doesn't have any connections.
Yeah, so it's a starter card.
Oh my
So
god.
hopefully you don't lose health and flip
Okay,
over.
so then I have to just do this.
So let's pay a magic
Pay
on
a
that.
magic. And ignore the opponent's response totally.
Okay, so then you rip that
And
up.
then rip that up.
So now it's my turn.
Please. Oh, and I. Oh, good.
Here we
Okay,
go. Flipping
Please,
top
please,
card.
please.
Panic time.
Please.
Oh,
Yes.
we got some arrows.
Thank gosh.
So the variable power doesn't do anything, but it does go up 1.
Okay. Can you move it up 1 at all?
Let's,
1. You can draw a card.
No,
Oh,
I
you
can't
connect
play that.
Oh.
You paid these 2 charges thing. You ruined that. That would have helped. That would have been the game right there. No, I'm sitting here with like a dead hand. I don't know what I can do for you. So he's going to move it down twice.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I got nothing. And he's going to tear that up, and if he tears that up, it goes down. So I need to put something different there. So like I guess I just put my 1 connection card I'm holding. Like I'll never be able to do anything going forward. Unless we
Unless
start
I can
getting
get
into
more
the
charges
cards.
on those for you.
All right, so I'll just throw this down, which connects. End my turn. Bang, bang. Move it down twice. And
Terror.
terror. Oh, I'm insane, by the way.
Okay. And then this card gets ripped up.
Going insane.
Oh, and I didn't put a time token on myself. Jesus.
What's this? Oh,
That's
go
your
here.
card that got ripped up,
Yep.
yeah. Okay. So now, remove these.
Yep, I don't draw
I
though.
draw.
Yep.
Affinity's not green. Oh, it is.
Gain 1 charge for each point of practicality. Pay a charge. Next card doesn't need to connect with. Blah blah blah. That's even better version. Please. I don't have a way of drawing cards though. Oh, I wish I didn't play that.
Okay, so I can move it up. Okay, so I'll go first.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'll move it up.
Unless I flip into
Sorry,
something.
first I'll draw.
Yes, please.
Then I'll move it up 1.
Okay, I like that. It's 2 away.
Gain 2 charges. Pay 1. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You're going off the screen now. Not yet.
So I can play both of these. I'm just trying to figure out.
And you draw you. This one draws you a
This
card
one draws
though.
me a
It's
card. So
probably
let's
the
play
best.
this first. I can play both.
Double
Let's see.
caution you have
Oh,
though?
I don't have
No, you
double
don't.
caution.
So you probably play this one first.
Play this one first. Yep.
Gain 2 charges.
Okay. Gain 2 charges.
Oh, you can prevent it going down?
Yeah. But we'll see. So pay 1 charge to prevent it from going down. Pay 2 charges and 2 energy. Oh, to end. Okay. So now I will play.
And without reward or failure.
Yeah. Now.
No, we need reward.
No. Now I will play this one. I will draw a card.
Yes. Oh, you're almost at a card.
Okay, this is good, I think. Then I will, if Finny's not green, lose a rep. That doesn't happen. Okay. Gain 1 charge for each point of my practicality, which is 3, and then you can pay to not have it connect. And I think I got it here. Oh, no magic. Dang it.
But you connect off caution.
Oh, here,
and
2.
It's ×2.
I forgot
that
I had a ×2 set.
Bang, bang. Done.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because you have 2 on the free key, ×2 from that up arrow, and you connect the bonus key off of caution. Single, right?
Yes.
Yeah, boom, done.
But I didn't realize I put a ×2 there, so I
we
did
win.
play that in the right order.
Oh, man, I was toast.
Oh, my gosh, that
was
was stressful.
All right, so clear away your time tokens. Let's clean up the board. We're going to 5:30. If you can start cleaning up here.
Yeah,
we
sorry.
Can get our cards back. It's not over yet. Like, we're just going to another verse.
I literally had 3 cards left in my deck, too.
Hopefully we're not fighting him now in a different form. Morgaine gives him extra magic.
Oh my god.
Now we fight a higher version.
I did use a ton of magic to do that.
But that's
but
why
I feel like it was worth it.
That was worth it. Thanks to the commenter who left that comment many videos ago where you forgot to take your 16 magic you got in that one. That's the only reason we survived that. Thank you.
Well, I took 4 of the 16. I just didn't take all of it.
Let's check my cards.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay. They're all B. I don't know if I have all the cards, but
5:30. Well, I can check for you.
Yeah, let me just check yours just to be sure.
Yeah.
It feels a little thin, but it's probably because I always handle my combat deck, which is so much bigger. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, that feels so satisfying.
So it's funny, I got to use that second card I bought, that diplomacy card I just bought, because it helped connect those 2.
Yeah.
And so it,
who knows?
That could have been what kept us in it. You never know. But anyways, 5:30.
Oh my god.
Sweating buckets over here.
Please give us all our health back, all our tear down.
Please, please, please be good. Please end our chapter and get us to like Oren's house where we can rest for a while or something. 5:30. You barely recall what happened later. The blue sky of human world was so close, but your strength faded even faster. Eventually, you lost consciousness. You wake in a small infirmary on a low bunk, choking on the smell of healing herbs and incense. Yes.
This sounds good.
A bearded face that seems somehow familiar leans over you. Have you met him? Or is your memory corrupted by your long stay in Tuathane? You took your sweet time, you know. The commander started doubting my skills. Oh, sorry. Let me read that quote again. You took your sweet time, you know. The commander started doubting my skills. You nod to Oren. Yes, it is Oren, the last Merlin's apprentice in Avalon.
Yes.
As you're too weak to say anything. He continues. Yes. You were found at the mouth of the Valley of the Guardians, half naked, half dead. The patrol thought you were some new weird spawn and wanted to finish you off. Fortunately, the commander of the Long Barrow was wiser. A lot has happened since you went into Tuathane, but we'll speak of it later. For now, rest and regain your strength.
Yes.
Each player discards all but 2 items.
Oh, I'm good. I think I only have 2 items.
Don't include any secrets. Oh my god.
Yeah, I only have 2 items.
And then it's going to make each character gain 4 health. So I go up to 8 full, and I lose 4 terror. We all lose 4 terror.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I get rid of
and
I'm no longer going insane.
I lose 1 additional point, so I will be
Yeah.
I will lose 5.
Okay, that looks better. But discarding items. So it's definitely, this is the check gate stopping us leaving Tuathane like, you can't carry all that stuff out of Tuathane. In the game, you've carried, this is like the anti-hoarder chapter of the game to stop me from carrying forward stuff. So I'm going to keep
all your secret cards.
Yeah, so secret cards are kept. Ignoring the ambush trait, companion gone, shadow soak scroll gone, helmet of a hero gone, the kit, the armor, the hunting spear for sure. We'll keep the scabbard and the charm, the lucky charm re-rolling. So what I'm keeping.
You can't keep all that.
These are secret.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, down to 2.
2, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I know it hurts.
Oh. Battered shield.
I have a weapon if you want it for later.
Oh, yeah. So I'll get rid of.
Oh, yeah, because it's a secret card. I'm like, yeah.
Yep. So I'll keep my armor and adventurer's kit.
But you have to lose 2 health every time you want to use it, but I mean, if
whatever.
it helps us win.
Okay, so these items are all just regular items.
Is that sad?
Yeah, look at this. This is junk. But even if I traded off them to you, you'd have to get rid of them
Yeah,
anyway, right?
yeah.
It's every person, each player. So these are all going to the bottom of the deck. Some juicy stuff hiding in there. Hopefully we draw into different stuff that I don't care about those eventually. But good thing I walked out with 4 wealth at least, unless it makes us lose that right now too. And you restore your energy to full.
Oh. Super. Even though I was exhausted, it goes to full?
It just says restore your energy to full. Gain the Winds of Weirdness status. It's that status that every location we're going to is like, do you have the Winds of Weirdness? If not, read on.
Winds of Weirdness. Okay.
Yep. So basically, we smelt too much drugs and stuff in this Tuathane, and our brains are messed. Discard the Disturbed Rest secret card 67. So that's this one that had the special rules for us.
Okay.
So let's throw that on the secret deck. Create your starting section of the map. Remove all Tuathane location cards from the table, including the Heart of Tuathane. Oh.
What?
Did we forget to do that? No.
What?
The Heart of Tuathane was gone. Yeah. So it's telling us to discard that, but I would assume
Didn't we have that in the first set?
that was the middle. That was like the end of the chapter, how we ended the chapter.
Yeah.
So it's gone, right? But I guess there's a chance. There is if this says that, there's a chance at the end of chapter 8, when we were at the Heart,
We could have.
there was a way that we could have
to
get to here or leave without having to escape normally.
Oh, so we did
Maybe if
something
we helped
wrong.
Morgaine would have said, come with me, we'll teleport out of here or something.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm getting from that. This could be a total misprint that you shouldn't have Heart of Tuathane on the board. But remember, certain chapters in here you can get to other ways, right? Just something I'm thinking about. Place Longbarrow location 151 in the middle and place all characters there.
Okay, so that's where we come out?
Yeah, I guess so. 151, Longbarrow. Oh, boy. We had that place before? I don't even know.
51.
Oh, I think we've seen this. It's like up north, right? I feel like we've been there, but I don't know.
I'm going to look back through some notes here.
But anyways. Okay, so we're putting ourselves there. Don't worry about it. We'll put ourselves there. Longbarrow. Let's take a look at it anyways. It's been a while. Supply the outpost for 1 energy. Discard 1 item and gain 1 wealth and 1 rep.
Okay.
An old tower still keeps watch in front of the opening mouth of Tuathane. So that makes sense. So we're coming out the mouth.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Attach the Valley of the Gardens 150 and Serene Visage, which we know that one's been around. But Valley of the Guardians, I don't know about that one.
I don't remember that.
Valley of the Gardens, Serene Visage.
That one we've seen before with the faces.
Yeah, for sure. I'll never forget that face. 150. 150.
I feel like we haven't seen it.
No, we have not seen this one. Valley of the Guardians. This is a dream location. Look at this craziness. Cool. Explore when you enter this. It's free. And a cold breeze blows through the canyon, unearthing some bones and burying the others.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, maybe we never went here because... Oh, but maybe there was a men here that stopped us from seeing the west. Maybe. And this is just letting us do it. Give us a men here too, why don't you? I'm sure it will. All right. Place a men here in Serene Visage. Set it to 8 -1 per player.
So 6? If you pass me a dial and a die, I'll do that while you continue.
So yeah, 8 -1 per player. Now go to verse 7 in the Book of Secrets. Awesome. Awesome. You made it out alive.
Oh, thank gosh. It was...
Yeah, that stresses me out when your health drops like to nothing and you get those dying cards. Like...
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. No.
6. And put it on this side.
We haven't done Miniers in a while. I forget how it works.
Right there.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I had like a dial went in it.
All right. In the coming days, you regain your strength. The journey into Tuathane and the events within left scars, and left scars you dealt will ever heal. But Orin is satisfied with your recovery. You have plenty of time to talk. Thanks to him, you've learned you were out of the human world for almost a month. In the meantime, a lot has happened. If you don't have any part of the Lost and Fallen status, Lost and Fallen, we have none. So we don't have any part, so we're going to verse 2. Otherwise, you go to verse 5. So verse 2. I assume it's verse 2 in the Book of Secrets. Sure. While you're busy recovering the Grail and clawing your way through Tuathane, the war in the west has ripped The War in the West has ripened and bore bloodied fruit. After a series of betrayals and battles, Mordred bested his opponents. Crow's Nest is now the sole standing city outside of Camelot, with Timberwall razed and Farshire obliterated.
Oh no.
Wow. Gain parts 2 and 3 of the Lost and Fallen status, please. Hint. There are other possible outcomes of the war in the West, but to see them, you must get involved in the conflict in your next campaign.
In our next campaign?
Yeah, so on the next, it's telling you, play through the, it's another advertisement. This is a
Yeah.
commercial here from Awakened Realms saying, hey, play the game again, and you might be able to make choices to get involved in the fight.
Instead of doing what we did?
Yeah, so like we don't know other stories because
Yeah.
there's stuff about the diplomatic mission and stuff that was probably involved in it or whatever that we ignored. We kept seeing that being asked a lot. But yeah, you must get involved in your next campaign. So it's basically saying you guys were the chickens, you didn't get involved in the war. So we could have changed what happens here. That's super neat. Go to verse 5.
Okay.
So now, oh, I see. So if we had parts of the Lost and Fallen status, probably because we got involved in the war, we would have skipped verse 2 and not read that part. Go to verse 5, which
so
we're
it
going
brings
to
us to the
anyway.
same place.
It just would give us that advertisement that you guys suck and didn't get Lost and Fallen. If you don't have the reclamation status,
Oh, I don't think we have that.
go to verse 9.
Reclamation? No, we don't.
If you have the status, read on.
So
We
going to
s-
9.
We see, if you don't have the reclamation status, go to verse 9.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we don't have it.
Yes, sorry. Whoa. Verse 9. There is something more, Orin says in the end. When you were lying here, messengers came carrying these. He handles you, I think it's supposed to be, he hands you 3 scrolls with broken seals and ignores your frown. The first message is from Kunat. Your people are on the edge of extinction. You beg to return to help them. The other comes from Camelot, where your presence is urgently requested. And this is from a city in the west. They have a lucrative offer for you. Unfortunately, Orin says, you won't be able to travel to any of these places. Too many men here are broken. Too much of the land sank into weirdness. Unless, ... Remove location cards 101, 106, 113, and 119 from the game. Mark them as removed. 101, 106. Just throw these 2 thing ones on the bottom here.
Okay.
So 101, 106, 113, and 190. 106 is the 4 Dweller Mounds.
Okay.
Uh-oh. 101, Kunat Farmhold. 113. Oh, there's 190's Camelot. We know that
yeah,
one.
we know that.
Mirror Lake, where the Lady at the Lake was. So obviously those things are early times. Now bad things have happened, which kind of makes sense because in the war, if Mordred's being a bad dude, he screwed over Camelot. The Lady of the Lake we know is died. I think she died in our playthrough so far, but Mordred maybe killed her. The Four Dweller Mounds maybe is gone because we just dealt with the Four Dweller who was chasing us. So
Yep.
that's kind of what I think. And then we know Kunad just had some trouble and we
Yeah,
weren't there to
smaller.
help.
Yep.
We left them behind. We got excited. We went on vacation, and they couldn't keep things under control. So I'll toss those out of the way.
Okay.
All right. So mark them as removed on your save sheet. Remember to look at legacy location numbers for other cards when finding a direction pointing to these removed locations. So they're going to be new locations. So when it says go to like 133, we have to look through there for the little gray 133 and put whatever number is really on the card.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll keep reading on to the next page. If you have the True Grail Secret card,
Nope.
wish I did. The news of the Grail's reappearance has already spread far and wide, causing many powers to recommence their hunt. Gain secret card 42.
No, we don't because we don't have it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So secret
So it
card
would give
40.
us something
Yeah, it's
else
probably
if we
bad.
were able
Okay,
to keep
sorry.
it this long.
Hint. Depending on your previous actions, 1 or 2 of the western cities are by now destroyed. You can continue the stories only those that survived. You can, however, always find the next quest in your hometown or Camelot.
Okay.
Hometown or Camelot. Depending on your previous actions, 1 or 2 of the western cities are by now destroyed. You can continue the stories only of those that survived. You can, however, always find the next quest in your hometown or Camelot.
Where's our hometown? Isn't that Kunat?
Kunad, I think.
It's destroyed?
Well, it's
Or
probably
semi-destroyed?
one of the western cities. So like, there was the one under the rock, and then there was like Timberwall. Timberwall is a western city, and then the one under the rock, Farshire or something.
Okay.
That was a western city.
Okay.
So it just told us one of them was Timberwall in the story was. The first message was from Kunad. Oh, the next one was from Camelot. Didn't something say Farshire? Maybe not. Or Timberwall. Timberwall was closed or something now, or Warren was saying. Whatever. We'll watch this back again later before we play our next one. Okay. You can, however, always find the next quest in your hometown or Camelot. So remember that. Now go to verse 3. Verse 3. A lot of early Book of Secrets here.
Yeah.
All right. Verse 3. Orin leans closer and says in a hushed tone, "What I'm about to tell you is a secret, known only to the lineage of Merlin's apprentices. The guardian menhirs are not what you and other people of Avalon believe they are. They are just minis that Awaken Realms has made to make you want their game more." I'm just kidding. Just kidding. They are amazing little minis. No, I'm just joking. Arthur and Merlin didn't create them. They only adapted them to a different purpose. Because we know in some crazy dreams we had, they were like making them out of weird stone and stuff, I think. Initially, these statues were a place of worship. You see, Four Dwellers believe that when they die, depending on the judgment passed by their gods, they either ascend to the higher plane of existence beyond the stars or descend to a lower one. This cold, unmoving hell lacks the grace of weirdness, a place that takes their third eye as well as two of their arms, where they lead short, painful lives with little chance of ever reincarnating into higher beings. That would be our world. The menhirs allowed the Four Dwellers to peer into this hell and commune with their dead. Merlin found a way to enhance the powers of these statues and extend their range, bringing the laws of our world to the entire vicinity of the menhir. In the end, he planned to create guardian statues of his own, but his death cut the plans short. But I have his notes. It's a long shot, but maybe we could build something to help you travel through the weirdness. If you don't have the Riddle of Old Steel status, gain it.
Okay, we do not. So we will gain that.
If there's only one character in play, there's not, but Orin would give you a pack animal to help you gather the necessary materials, gain the riding donkey item card if you don't have it, but we don't.
Riding donkey. Okay.
I want a riding donkey.
Gotta play by yourself now.
Congratulations. You've completed your current chapter. Discard all event cards, including active quests, then either save your game or draw a chapter 10 setup card and follow its instructions to begin your next chapter. We made it out of a thing. We're back in the real world. This is crazy. If you want to see the next episode, chapter 10, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Because we will be continuing. Please. Thank you to our Patreon backers. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel and everyone donating to help fund the channel, help us grow. If you'd like to donate, links are all in the description below. Make sure you hit that like button. Helps other people find these videos on YouTube when they're searching for that stuff. We'll also help them come up in search results, that kind of thing. We appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's been following along. Leave comments below. Let us know some answers to our questions we had about the whole dying and could we have got health back during rest, even though it was modified rest rules where it didn't say it specifically. Yeah, it didn't say it the same as on the card. I don't know. We should probably looked it up, but we'll just end it there. We'll try to figure it out before we play further and it happens again, but I didn't want to stop the video. We only had so much time today to film, so I just want to keep it flowing. So I don't think it made too big of a difference because I would have, again, just used a couple energy to hopefully get you out of the dying state, and then we would have hopefully been lucky to keep going. But anyways, yeah, I love hearing you guys' stories. Let us know in the comments. Just watch over spoilers, leaving spoilers for other people watching. Just careful what you read down there. But I do like reading other people's experiences. But I assume if you're at this point watching this video, you've already played up to this point. So if you don't want to be spoiled even more, don't read the comments because sometimes people will leave stuff in the comments. But I do love reading that stuff to hear your experiences and just even hints and stuff that maybe only we would know from playing. But it's great. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for following along, all of you. We appreciate it. Everyone in the Facebook group. Make sure you go over to the Avalon's Fallen Facebook group. That's where all the fans of this game are all hanging out, chatting about the game, talking about rules and stuff. So head on over to that Facebook group if you're on Facebook. Great time there. But anyways, stay tuned for the next chapter, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.